We good, 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 we good. Yes, sir. Happy Hammer, that's in the building already, dog. Like, yo.
Big up, big up.
I know, always, dog. Always, always. So there's the pick. The DuN Kn0 ShOw. You done know. How you mean? You
Episode
got.
number 2.
Come again?
Episode number 2.
Numpteen. Because like two numpties are running the DuN Kn0 ShOw. So you got episode numpteen. Straight up. Big up rise. What are you saying, Rude
How we
Boy? You
doing, man?
good?
I'm good here.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm still wearing the shirt. Like, you can't see the shirt, but I'm still wearing the shirt, dog. I'm
Is it
still wearing
underneath?
like you can't even see the shirt, dog, but I'm still wearing the shirt, dog. I just thought, bring on some like I'll do some strip teases like in and out of the program, dog. So you get to see the 100 miles of running shirt, dog, straight up.
Don't know. I think I got 2008 one on.
Where yo, that's a classic shirt, dog. I got that, dog. But my thing, like, I'll show you, man. My thing, like, it's faded away again. Hold on, I'll show you. Where the is that, dog?
Yeah,
It's
you
right
got
here
that, man.
still. No, I got it, dog. I got it. But it's like, I'll show you. Hold up. See, like the thing on it, like, look. Like, totally. Hold up. Let me just put it upon the hanger. Look, it's like gray. Look at that. That's supposed to be white, dog. That's supposed to be white, and it just like faded off. Like, look at yours. Yours is white as bright. Mine's as gray as lay, dog. Like, yo.
Yeah,
And then,
no, I don't know how I've kept it so white. You know what I mean?
no, that's dope though. That's dope. And then the back is like my last name, and then 4, because one of my father's friends, when he went to East London, when he went to like Bolin, he got me it, and he was like, I don't like the number 4 differently, but it was like more of a thing like for you. You know what I mean? So it was like for Ren. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that was dope.
Yeah.
My number's 3 though, dog. My number's 3. So like, I would have, like, I got the peach shirt with 3 on the back, but I respect this. For Ren, I respect that. But this was a dope shirt. This was a really dope shirt, man. Like, Umbro was sponsoring it, and at the back, like, you got on yours, you got like the hammers. You get what I'm saying? I love
Still in
that,
the back
dog.
of mine, yeah.
I love that. And then you got like the hammers on the side here too. Like, I think that's dope. That's like small detail but fine detail, man. Honestly. Like, I love this shirt. I love this shirt. We're kind of stealing away from what Milesy does, because he's like, yo, your favorite 3 kits, but we ain't doing no favorite 3 kits. I'm just talking about like this, Milesy.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the 2009 kit. You know,
That's it. I like this shirt, but you know what shirt I like better, dog?
Yes, I know exactly what shirt you like better, my G.
This shirt better, dog. How do you mean, dog?
Don't know.
Champion things, straight up. Champion things. Big up Andy Miles, dog. Big up 100 miles and running.
You want to get on the comments page?
Yeah. We'll do. Hold up. I just like threw this.
I'm too busy copying Scott. You know
No. Do your shit. I think Budgie's in the building because I heard a beep. Oh, Budgie is in the building. Welcome, sir. Welcome,
Good
Mr.
evening,
Green,
gentlemen.
Mr. Green Street Elite. What are you saying, Mr. Green Street Elite? You good?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. How are you?
I'm brand new. Whenever you come on the stream, I'm brand new, dog. No matter like who says what or who says hey, I'm always brand new when you come on the stream, dog. Real talk. But yo,
nice of you to say.
What a beautiful shirt, no?
Let me see this. Yeah, man. Turn around. Let me see this.
Andy Miles, like, yo, he sent it down these ways, dog.
Loud.
Yeah.
Mate,
Andy Miles sent it down
good
these
fella.
ways. I got you.
He's a good fella, mate. He's a good fella. I've met him.
I've met
him, you know. He's a nice guy. Real nice guy.
He's brand new, dog. So, yo, hold on. Let me just jump into the comments. Quick. Happy Hamrettes. Good evening, people. West Ham Online. DuN Kn0. I think that's Jazza. I think West Ham Online is Jazza. I think.
Hmm.
I might be wrong, but I think. I might be wrong, but I think it's Jazza. Um, it's the boys. Yes, big up Cam. DuN Kn0. The DuN Kn0 ShOw, West Ham Online. Big up yourself, West Ham Online. Peach is in the building. Peach is in the building. DuN Kn0 dog. Chicka 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 DuN Kn0 dog. Cam's is saying, I remember when we switched to FX. Yes, yes, yes. Alpari, win it, and yeah, printed on the shirt properly, mine peeled off, and yeah, see the same as the XL one for me, 100% Cam, 100% Peach in the effing building, bruv. Okay, now
Well, do you know what?
go on.
When we were sponsored by XL,
Yeah,
their offices were in Crawley.
really
And I used to drive past them every day, and I used to drive past them with a smile on my face, thinking, yeah, they're our sponsors.
nice one.
Little
Nice
did I
one.
know I was going to spit on every car they had every time I saw one.
Yeah, but that came after. That came after the fact, didn't it? That was
Yeah.
that was like that was like
XL Holidays, yeah, they were based at Gatwick Airport. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
their offices were in Crawley.
But when you spat
But,
on the cars, that was after.
no, I didn't. I
That was
really didn't.
yeah,
That was
you
just
did.
me.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
That was
didn't.
the afters. That was like your
No.
trifle. That was like
Do you
your
know?
cherry
Do you
cheesecake.
know? I have to be honest with you. You know, I think just on the subject of sponsorship. And sorry, good evening, Reese. We haven't. Sorry, we haven't. We've had a couple of really good sponsorships that
Yeah, we
I've
have.
been really, really happy with.
Yeah,
I've got to say that Dr. Martens has got to be my favourite sponsorship.
it's my favorite too. Yeah,
It's not necessarily my favourite kit, but the sponsorship itself. But being associated with a brand like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
being associated with a brand like that. Now, you know, when I was growing up, you know, like the brand of Dr. Martin was mainly associated with one of two things: work boots or hooligans. Unfortunately, you know, like skinheads.
yeah.
Not all skinheads were hooligans. I have to be, you know,
100,
I have to say that.
100.
I was a skinhead mainly for the music and the style, and you know.
Still are a skinhead, aren't you, Budge?
He still is. You know, he still is.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, but it's more forced. It's more forced upon me.
It's at heart, though, isn't it? It's at heart. Like you believed in that them things. Like it's at
the
heart,
kind
man.
of yeah. I mean, I never agreed with the violence, and I never agreed with the racism that got
Wicked.
associated with it.
Yeah.
You know, like the Nazi.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, me too.
I never agreed with any of that. And when that started filtering into UK skinheads, that's when I stopped. That's when I stopped being an active skinhead, if you like.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, you know something? I'm going to tell you a little short story.
Please do.
Go on, we love your stories, Budge.
I know.
Right. So when and this is a recent story, to be honest. When I went and visited Happy, and she came and met me at the hotel that I was staying at, and this is like, I think this was my first time up there actually, booking into a hotel and staying up there, and she took me to this pub. Can't name escapes me now. It'll probably be in the chat in a few moments. But we went to this pub and there was live music and that, and there was this one guy that I actually quite got on well with, and he was, you know, probably in his mid-40s, early to mid-40s, skinhead, you know, with the Crombie and the tight drain pipe jeans, and you know, the Dr. Martens and the braces and everything else, and you know, like the Ben Sherman. His girlfriend was, you know, sort of mixed race girl, dressed sort of the way the girls dressed when skinheads were at their peak. You know, it was like really quite nice, you know, and it kind of took me back to years gone by when I was a skinhead, you know.
Yeah.
And you
Uh,
know, I have asked everybody I know, including all of my family and all of my friends from that era that I can still find, if anybody's got any pictures of me, you know, as a skinhead, and not one picture can I find. Not one.
wow.
I know. I was a skinhead for like 8 years, and I know I had pictures taken of me.
Yeah, but they're
You
just
know,
not.
but
They're not here right now.
apparently the only ones you can find are like on the back pages of the
Son,
Sun.
that's what I see. You see that, yo, big up West Ham Online. I thought like so Jazz. He started a new channel called West Ham Irons something, and he goes by West Ham Irons, and I was getting mixed up. For sure, I
Okay.
remember who the piss you are, West Ham Online, Mr. Alfie. He had me on his Instagram show, I think it was. And yo, we put the link in the description in the live chat. So if you want to jump on, man, we'd love to have you on, man. Honestly, and Luke Legend, you're more than welcome. Like always, man. Yeah, big up
Lady
Alfie.
Luke.
Yeah.
Alfie used to like he was like one of the key members in Forge from Iron at the very beginning, and
Okay.
he always put his two things like he always put his two things down, and yeah, very influential, very well spoken young man who yeah knows a lot about West Ham, a lot, and
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, he's
Nice.
good boy, man. So yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to come in, Alfie, you're
Unfor-
more than welcome.
yeah. Unfortunately, my time is limited this evening.
No,
It
no,
is,
we're
mate.
Yes,
Yeah,
friend.
no,
because
we're
uh,
keeping
I,
you hostage, dog. We're keeping you hostage.
Not
I'm
spell.
working on something, and I'm working in the morning.
Well, we're
So,
keeping you hostage, so that sucks for you, cause like you're hostage to
well,
West Ham Random now, dog.
can't really do that.
Try to get away. Try to get away. I dare you. Try to get away. Yo, we got all the we got everything locked up, blocked up. You ain't getting nowhere, dog. You ain't leaving nowhere, dog. No, but differently. How was your day today, man?
Lockdown.
How was your right?
Hmm.
How was your day today? Was it all right?
Y- Yeah, it was a lot better. You know, days are getting better, and
Good.
you
Good.
know, yeah, I'm getting through the worst of my my dark moments.
You deserve that,
You
man.
know, it's cool. It's cool because you know, okay, I don't know if you saw the stream I did earlier. I was only
What?
on for like 28 minutes or something,
Okay.
30 minutes. I just did a quick tribute to Isla,
Yep.
and on there I played a video on there that I created
Beautiful.
in Isla's memory.
Beautiful.
I'm not going to play it anywhere else or at any other
Yep.
time now.
Yep. Yep.
So if
Good
you
for
want to
you.
see it, you have to watch that stream. It's
Love it.
actually going to be deleted. I'm putting it somewhere for safekeeping, but it's being deleted from my devices.
That's kind of what. That's kind of like. I don't want to touch on the subject too tough, but it's kind of
No,
like what Nicholas said. Like she wanted the funeral as soon as possible to like have this like celebration of her life done and dealt
yes,
with, and then
yes,
push forward.
and you know, in my own small way,
Yep.
you know, like I've kind of, you know, people can still view it. It's still going to be on my channel.
Yep.
I've credited the artist for the music I've used, so hopefully
Brilliant.
there should be no technical hiccups there. It's music that's available within the app that we use, the InShot app.
Yep.
So let's give them a little shout out. Bless them.
Absolutely, man.
So you know, hopefully there should be no legal ramifications. That will stay up. As I said, it is only going to be seen on that one stream only. You
Yep.
know, and as I said, I'm putting it somewhere for safekeeping. I'm going to delete it from my device, and if Isla's family want a copy of it, that's going to be a possibility.
Oh, that would be
Or
beautiful,
that's a
man.
definite. That is a definite. That's a given. It will only go to Isla's family. That's it.
That's worth more than money, Budgie. That's worth more than money, man. Like the time and effort that you put
Straight
into
up.
making that. Yeah, the time and effort that you put into making that. That's worth it. That's more. That's more than donating like $10,000 or 10,000 pounds. Like straight up.
I don't
Good
know
on
about
you,
that,
man.
but you
No,
know,
I do.
it
I do.
just
I do because when you do
it
something
just
from the
kind of
no, I do
gives
because when you
people
do
an
something
idea
from
of
your
how
heart,
I felt.
it's well more than just paper clips, dog. Like you can give anybody paper because that's what money is at the end of the day. It's just paper.
Yeah,
You can give paper
yeah,
to anybody. You spend time in doing something from like a good place in your soul, a good place in your
mm,
body. That's worth more than any money, and I'll stand by that 100, man. Any day of the
hmm
week. Any day of the week, dog. It looks good on you, man. Honestly.
uh, Born in the USA is on in 10 minutes, apparently.
Word up. Big up Born in the USA. That's dope. Wally's on tonight. Dope. Yo,
Yeah,
I can't wait to watch that, man. I might have to
mm,
watch it on the replay, but yo, I'm gonna watch the shit out of that because I thought the first one when Lawrence was on, that
yeah.
was flipping brilliant, man.
I'm gonna go across to the chat while I'm
Of course you are.
getting my.
Who would who
I'm gonna get myself into bed, and then I'm gonna
who would have
watch
thought
it in bed.
different, dog? Who would have thought different,
Yeah,
dog? But
yeah, man.
yo,
Yeah, I'm still
oh
here, low
no,
peaks. I know I'm scrolling on my bacon at the moment, but I am still here, you know.
I know you're still here, Doc. We're still here. We're still in the building. The
Crispy bacon.
Baconator, Peach, and fucking what you call it? What did I? What was it, dog? It was Croc Wayne and Smugs Crowley, dog. That's Smugs
Uh,
Crowley, dog. How do you mean?
that's never gonna happen.
That
That's never
sounds
gonna
like
happen.
some, but think about it. If you were watching the casino or you were watching like some Godfather thing and there was some character that came in, who are you? I'm Smugs Crawley. Like, yo, you'd be scared, doc. You'd be
Oh,
scared.
mate, you
So,
wouldn't. You go,
Straight up.
goodness me.
yo,
Listen, I listen.
Smugs Crawley is
I
the
grew up not
flex.
too far from London and not
Yep,
too far from Brighton.
yep.
Okay, if you're in London and you say my name's Smugs Crawley, you're going to get beaten up, right? If
No,
you're
but it's
in
how you flip
Brighton
it.
and you say, if you're in Brighton and you say my name's Smugs Crawley, you're going to
Then,
get touched up
no, then they're gonna
by
fuck
another
you up
man.
the ass. If you say that in Brighton, they're gonna have a way with you, doc.
They're
But if
going to
you
touch you in places you don't want to be
you don't
touched.
want to be touched. But if you say that in London,
Exactly.
people are like they'll be like, "What? Smugs
They're going to
Crawley?" And
mug
then
you.
you batter them, and they're like, "Oh, don't
No,
fuck with Smugs Crawley." So you just flipped it. You just
no,
flipped it,
mate.
dog. You get what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
do violence.
No,
Don't
you
do
don't.
violence.
No, you're a good boy, but you need to do violence when you got a name like Smugs Crawley. So run it.
I haven't got a name like Smug Crawley,
Yes, you
so
do,
that's
because I'm
very
calling you
fortunate
that.
for me, isn't
I'm
it?
calling you that from now on, dog. Smugs
Plus,
I
Crawley.
bet you any money you like, Happy Amaret is sitting there absolutely dying, listening to you calling me Smug Crawley.
The only reason I'm calling you that
I
because she
wish I
calls
could.
you that,
I
dog.
wish I could see what the comments are doing because.
Oh no, they're
That,
good,
oh,
dog.
actually, I can. I can. No, I
There you
can't.
go.
No, I can't. I can only see
Just
what
tried
you've
it
got
the
on the
moment.
screen.
Happy Hammer. Hope we bang through it. Done. No. Yes, rest up, Luke, if you can. It knocks it out of you. What happened to Luke? Oh, he got
COVID.
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 Fucking
Yeah.
hell, no. No.
Yeah. Get this. Get this. Yeah.
You're
Get this.
one.
Yesterday,
Yep.
I was at work and a guy
Yep.
from the HSE, which is the Health and Safety Executive, right,
Yes.
came onto the site and randomly COVID checked everybody on site.
Why? Why?
Don't know. Don't know.
That's
It's
weird.
not even like it's an official building site. We're doing
That's
a
weird.
renovation for a
That's
private
weird.
contractor.
Yeah.
So anyway, so he's come onto the site. He's COVID tested everybody and told me I'm positive.
Yo, that's weird, dog.
So I get home. I
Yep.
get straight into my drawer.
Yep.
Gets myself a lateral flow test out. Did one, negative. Did another one, negative. So I
Wow.
registered it. I registered it before he can register his.
Good. Good. That looks good on
And
you,
you
dog.
have to register them at the time you do them and everything. So yeah, I think he. I don't know. I think it was because when he walked in through the door, I went, "Yeah, what can I do for you?" Like
That,
that was it. That's all I said to him. Yeah,
does
what
it?
can I do for you?
Does
He
it?
said, "I'm HSE. Why aren't you wearing a hard hat?" I
That
said, "'Cause
yeah.
it's a private site. I don't have to."
That's like a police officer just like pulling you up and frisking you down for nothing. Like, honestly.
Oh, don't get me started, Peachy. You know not to get me started.
Oh no, I know, but real things go on. Like West Ham Online, big up West Ham Online. He keeps saying that he's 18. I don't know if he wants to get with Happy Hammerhead or he's gonna finally show his face on like the screen. Because whenever West Ham Online went on like YouTube, like for Chaman before, it was always like he always had an image up, and he was like, I can't
Like
have
me at the
like
moment.
yeah, he's like, I can't have my face on the thing because I'm under 18. And I was like, all right. So maybe he's saying that for that. Yo, come through then. I put the link in
Links
the
in the chat,
Blood
mate.
Clot
Links in the
live chat, dog. Like, come through.
I'm
Happy
only off the camera at the moment because I was eating
No, don't know.
a bacon baguette bagel thing. And now I'm
Don't
back.
know.
So finished.
Don't know. Yo, Cyber's in the building. Yo, Cyber, let me show you this. You're in this, dog. You're in this. You're in this with Duke at his pub, as well as like
Yeah.
Budgie and Happy and like all them. You're in this, dog. So like, watch for your face.
Yo, they talking crazy. We don't even see it.
He plays the West Ham way. So Dalek, I hope you like saw yourself there.
Cool, she
Straight
can
up.
come on, by the way.
What's up?
Cyber. I'll just put the link in the chat.
That's Dalek, dog. That was the man that was like posing up with Duke, like straight up. That's Dalek,
Yeah.
man. Big up Dalek.
Hold up.
Go on.
Hang on a minute, Cyber. What have I done to you? Why am I the enemy? What have I done to you?
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
I have no idea.
What happened?
I think he means because I was
Hold
introduced
on.
to a group yesterday.
Don't
Right.
listen to what he's
I was
saying.
introduced to a group yesterday,
Yeah. Go on.
and he was saying about going for a drink, like or meeting up at Duke's pub.
Yeah, I
Which
remember
is
that.
a great idea.
I remember that.
And no, well, this is tonight, and he and one of the other people in the chat said, I can't remember which one, Chloe, I think, said, I can't do it Sunday as I'm working Sunday and Saturday. And then he suggested another night, and she said, no, my only 2 days off are these 2 days. And then he was like, okay, well, what about this? And I just went, I think you're being a little bit over pushy kind of thing. And I think that's what he is. I think that's why I'm the enemy. Because I said that.
No,
Maybe.
you ain't no enemy, dog.
Yeah, Scott, you missed me being a chef like you, didn't he?
There you go. Mr. Baconator, dog. Mr.
Baconator.
Hold on, let's wheel it back to Happy. She's being frisky tonight, dog. Alfie is telling you he is 18 piece, not anybody else. I know, because when he was not 18, he couldn't show his face on the screen. You get me home,
Yeah,
girl?
but why did you bring her into it, though?
Because that's what she said, dog. That's what she said. I didn't bring her into it. That's what she said. I didn't bring her into shit. That's what she said, dog. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Read that a comment.
I didn't,
Right,
Mr. Father Figure. No, I didn't. Yo, go watch Titch, dog. Go watch Titch. Go watch your best friend, dog.
Right,
Go watch your best friend, dog.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? I am going to put this stream on the TV.
Go watch your best buddy. Your best buddy. Go watch your best buddy, dog.
I'm going over there in a minute. I'm going over
no,
there.
I know you are. I know you are.
I'm going to put this stream on the TV. I'm going to turn the camera around to where you said about Happy Hammerhead.
Go on.
About him showing his face because of Happy Hammerhead.
Go on.
I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it.
Please do.
Right, there we go. The DuN Kn0 ShOw. The DuN Kn0 ShOw, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Hang
2.
on.
It's the second one.
Right, here we go. Hey, Cyber. How you doing, mate?
How you doing, man?
Why am I the enemy?
Because you're the enemy. Show the clip, man. What's wrong with you, dog?
I'm rewinding it.
Yeah, you're good.
Rewinding shit. There was nothing, dog. There was nothing. You're talking rubbish, man. Like, yo. Go on.
Rubbish.
Yo, I'm waiting for this, dog. I'm waiting for this. I am waiting.
Did anyone
for this,
have any
dog.
haggis tonight, by the way? It's got
I
sausage.
did. I had 2 things of haggis and I had
dirty that
2
shit.
2 things of square sausages, dog. Done.
Oh, square sausage.
Yo, have you ever had haggis tonight? Like real talk.
No, I'll just cook bacon, didn't I?
I never had haggis. I heard it's dope though. Like I know it's all innards and shit, but I heard it's like
Yeah.
I heard it's dope still, man. Straight up. Like, yo.
God, I was cooking bacon in the kitchen when the stream started up. So I sat there just frying a bit of bacon up.
What did you have with the bacon though? Was it just like bacon sandwich? Like bacon
No, you know them bagels,
bacon
like
sarnie? What?
a bagel with bacon
Mm.
and then that cheese stuff in it.
Right. Okay.
Come on, Budgie, let's play.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
How you
man.
doing?
Right.
How you doing, my man? You
Just-
all right?
Yeah, I'm good. The only reason I turned off my light because I'm in my brother. My brother's in my same room and he's got school tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
okay.
on. Go on.
Right. Are you ready?
Lanzini, he makes me happy.
Oh,
He plays the West End way.
can you see my TV?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
Right,
Yeah.
hold on a minute.
Lanzini,
This is the stream that we are on live, right? So,
that is correct, my G.
right. Can you hear it?
Yep.
I'm HSE. Why aren't you wearing a mask? It's a private site. I don't have to. You can hear this, yeah?
Yeah.
100. Oh no, I know. But real things go on. Like West Ham Online, big up West Ham Online. He keeps saying that he's 18. I don't know if he wants to get with Happy Hammerhead, or he's gonna finally show his face on like the screen.
So what are you saying now, Peach?
That's all. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said.
So why did you bring her into it? Is what my
I
question
didn't bring
was.
her into it. Where did I
It
bring her
weren't
into it?
anything
I
to
just
do
said she was
about
acting
being.
frisky, dog. I just said she was acting frisky. That's it.
I see what Budgie's going
That's
on
it.
about.
Budgie's talking bollocks. I just said
No,
she was
I see
acting
where it's
frisky
coming
because she
from
made a
now.
comment. No, fuck that. She made a comment saying,
Saying
he's
she's
the only
innocent.
one. He's only telling you he's 18, Peach. And then that's what I said. Yeah,
That
she's
was
acting
after.
frisky.
That was after
Peach.
that. That was
No.
why she said
Yeah,
that.
that's no, not a chance, dog.
Yeah,
Not
mate.
a chance,
Yeah,
dog.
mate. Yeah,
Nope,
mate.
not a chance, dog. Not a
100%.
chance. Nope, not a chance,
100%.
dog.
Yo, guys.
Not a chance,
Yo,
dog.
guys, let me tell you something.
Go on.
Hey, are you guys collecting football stickers?
Oh, we were?
Are you guys collecting football stickers?
No.
No, I can't
No.
get them over here, dog.
Oh, fuck. Let me show you. Hang on a sec.
Yo, do that Rusty B game and make us guess like what football sticker you got, dog. Straight up. Let's have some like fun on here, dog.
Hang on. Give me a sec. If I can get there.
Now, Peach.
Yeah, look how I got.
What
look
you
how I
was
got
on
here.
about when you said he's keeps saying he's 18. Is he trying to get a happy hammerette? That's what you said.
No, word up.
Yeah, look
It was
how I got
already
here.
stated. No, it was already in the comments though, dog. Trust me. I'm
I just
on
switched
it
the
right
screen
now. I'm on it right now. I wish I could take a screenshot, but I don't know how to, dog.
I can't see the comments.
Yo, guys, I just switched the camera around.
I can't comment.
No, because you got West Ham Online at 621 saying I turned 18 now, Peach, right?
Hang on one second. One second, Pete.
Then hold on.
Look at
Cyber,
this. Can you see it?
Then hold on. I love how like people leave West Ham Random. They want to argue on this show. This is mad. Good. This is good, like good viewing, man. And then Happy Hammerhead at 6:30 said Alfie is telling you he is 18, Peach, not no one else. Just saying. And then I said what I said. So, yo, it is what it is, man. I only talk the truth, man. You'll meet the truth when you meet me, dog. Straight up. And you can listen to this person, that person, and whoever, dog. Yo, what you get is what you see, and what you see is what you get. Like, real talk, man. 100. Go on. Go on, Dalek. What are you saying, rude boy? You froze. You're like Michael Jackson, like rock doing the moonwalking thing. Now he's like all gone, fade to black, like he's Jay-Z now. What the blood? You get what I'm saying now? And
Yeah,
now
but
Budmeister's
Peach.
gone, and he's
Oh,
like,
he's gone out. He'll probably back in a bit.
I'm
there he
still
is.
here.
Yes,
But
yes,
Peach,
yes,
Peach,
yes.
when you were
What's up?
saying about
What?
Alfie saying he was 18 at first, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
You were saying, I don't know if he's saying it to me or he's saying it in the chat to get with Hammerette or something. That's what you said.
And that was after Hammerette put her comment in. Yes,
that
it
was
was, Doc.
before.
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't, Doc. I can prove. If I can take a screenshot of this, I can prove it to you. What Alfie said, was it like 6:18 or some shit? What Happy said, was it 6:30? It's like what, 6:40 right now, dog. Like 20 to 7 my time, dog. Anyways, I don't know. Budsy's doing a wind up, and he's doing it very good. So I respect him for that. Big plays. Trust me, big plays. I respect you for that,
So,
dog. I respect you for that,
yeah.
dog.
Oh, yeah. Talking of big plays, I was going to say something. Reese, weren't you on the stream a week or so ago when we had Affers and Charlie Walsh in, and I went off and made myself an omelette?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
You were here, weren't you?
Yeah.
I had to eat it on screen, man. And you're hiding behind your
Oh, well, I'm
little
back now.
camera thing.
I'll eat
Oh,
anything
hold on.
upon stream, dog.
I've just made my screen go really small.
What did
And
you
I
have?
had no
You told me what you had in that omelet again, and I forget.
Oh,
But
there
it
we go.
sounded delicious, dog. What did you have in that again?
It was
Because I remember you saying that, and I remember thinking when you said that, I was like, flipping hell, that sounds good. Like, that sounds good.
I had bacon
Beautiful.
and cheese.
Beautiful.
And
You have to have cheese in an omelet all the time, though.
I had Monterey Jack cheese in it.
You know what?
It wasn't Monterey Jack. It was mozzarella. Sorry.
But can I tell you? Can I tell you? I got some okay. So you know how you get like the brick block of cheese, yeah, and then you get like shredded cheese, right? They had like these different things where it's like it's thicker than the shredded cheese, and it's not a block, but it's thicker than the shredded cheese, and they called them like bites, and it was Monterey Jack I got, and I did a cheese toasty with the Monterey Jack cheese, and me and my father split it. Let me tell you, if you're doing a toasty, Monterey Jack cheese is like one way to go, man. Like it, I'll
Isn't
miss
it just?
it.
It's
Really
one
is.
of the best cheeses for cooking with. You know
That's
that?
like in
For me,
omelets or like
for
toasties.
me, all
Yeah,
of that. Yeah,
yeah,
all of that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I mean, like one time I don't really like talking about this person, but my children's mother, she
Yeah.
was making this meal, and she asked me, you know, what I wanted, and we discussed what I wanted. And she said, I'm going to make some Monterey Jack dumplings. And I was like, what?
Oh, I bet you they were fire. I bet you they were fire.
Mate, I swear to God,
Yeah.
if I only knew how she made them, oh my God, I think they would probably sell in Sainsbury's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, they
Yeah.
were bloody delicious. And it's
Yeah.
probably the one thing that I will always remember about that bloody woman is, Monterey Jack dumplings.
Not the
dumplings.
fact you give your children, but the cheese
That's it.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
just,
no.
just
Even
the
the
cheese
children
thing,
don't
dog.
thank her for that. Seriously, even my children don't thank her for that, Reese. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it was good though.
You know, it's my son's birthday today, and they're all over the pub getting. Well, I think they're probably back.
What's your son's name?
Jack.
Happy birthday to
Funnily,
Jack.
Happy birthday,
yeah,
Jack.
thank you.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, he's 19 today.
I just was gonna ask how old he was turning.
Yeah,
Nice one.
he's 19 today, and it was my birthday last Monday.
Yep.
So there's only 8 days between our birthdays, which is really nice.
Nice one.
You know, and yeah, a lot of people kind of say to me that, you know, we're very similar in character and, you know,
Yeah, the apple don't fall far
and
from the tree, does it?
personality. We're very
Yeah.
similar. Well, no,
Yeah.
don't be, I suppose, you know. But yeah, so yeah, he's good lad, you know. He's been over the pub, getting drunk, chatting up the barmaid, you know, everything that a 19-year-old kid does on their birthday.
No, that's it.
Brilliant.
That's
And
what
the
it's all
funny thing
about.
is that the barmaid over there is one of his sister's best mates. So that's quite funny. I find that quite amusing.
That's brilliant.
But yeah, I went over there, I had a couple of pints with him.
Yeah.
And then I thought, look, you know, I'm just cramping his style and all of his mates, you know, and his cousins and that. He had 2 or 3 cousins come over to the pub as well.
Yeah, but
So I just thought, you know, I'm cramping their style. So
no, you're not.
I had a couple of
No,
pints.
you're not. No, you're.
No, I
you're
kind of had a couple of pints with them, and then I came back because I wanted to work on this idea that I'm working on. So you know,
Listen,
it's going to take me a little while to
turned
get this
60.
right.
You
So
turned 60 the other week, and it's like, let me
last
show you.
Monday.
Yeah, let me show you. You turned 60 like the other week, and it's like, yo, you're in tune with everything that's going on right now, so you wouldn't be cramping your style. 100. I'll be the first to tell you.
Yeah, but what I mean by that is, right, okay, just answer me this one question
Go
then,
on.
Peach, right? Do you know a 19-year-old kid that would want to go out and celebrate their birthday with their dad
Yeah, I would.
and all their mates?
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I would.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Listen, my kids love me dearly. I know they do. Right, as much as I loved my dad and my mum, and I
Yeah,
love my mum now.
love that.
You know, I could not fault the way my children love me. I really couldn't. Sometimes my daughter is a little overbearing with it, but she loves me nonetheless, right? And I could not ever want to change, nor would I ever. But you know, I just feel that at that age, I would not have wanted to go out celebrating my birthday with my dad. Far too square for me, if you know what I mean by that.
I hear you. I hear you.
You
But
know,
when,
and so
but
I
you
thought, right, listen.
you get along with his mates though, don't you? You get
Oh
along
yeah, I
with your
do,
friends.
and obviously,
That's
and
what I'm
all his
saying.
cousins.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know, but the thing is, I just went, look, I'm going to come and have a couple of drinks with you, son.
Yep.
And then I'm going to let you just like let go. And yeah, in fact, they are in. I've just heard one of them crash something upstairs. So yeah, I just basically sort of had a couple of drinks and then said goodbye to all my pals in the pub.
Yep.
I mean, I was sitting with my pals most of the time, you know, and just kind of chatting with them, as it were. But then, you know, I came home and, as I said, I started working on this little project I'm working on.
Which is, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Trust
Well,
me.
no, it's not actually such a big thing. It's just that I need to get
but
it
it's
right.
going to be big. Mark my words. It's going to be big.
It's going to be.
You got a following now, dog. You got a following, and you had like a following before. So like you went double, and you'll go quadruple. You'll go millions. You trust me, yo. Sky's the limit, dog. I ain't even fucking with you. Like real talk.
I do want to say thank you to everybody that is watching, and I have no idea what numbers we're looking at tonight because I'm not logged in.
See, Scott, see the chef. He's saying, Peachy, try a chicken tikka omelet. So self-raising flour, beef suet, water, then add grated cheese before you roll the ball, and then whack it onto steam. That sounds beautiful. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that, man. This is the same man.
I'm gonna rewind this stream later, and I'm gonna screenshot that.
Oh, please do, because like this is the same man that was saying like having a baguette sandwich with the chicken tikka, the cheese and bacon. Like imagine that, Budgie. Imagine that. That's just like, oh my days, my mouth is watering.
You should see the haggis is made. You should see the haggis is made.
The chef. The chef.
Yeah.
The chef is made.
I would admire how it looks and maybe how it smells, but I would not be able to eat it.
I've never tried it, but I heard it's good. I heard Dalek, I think, is back in the place.
I wouldn't be able to eat it.
I heard it has nice seasoning. Oh, look at that.
Yo, guys.
What up?
What's up, man?
banging. That looks absolutely banging.
Mm-hmm.
It does, but I don't eat
Um,
haggis.
Yeah, sorry,
That looks-
and it wouldn't be any disrespect
It's
to
all good,
whoever
Dalek.
prepared it and cooked it and whatever else.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no disrespect to any of that. I
Yeah.
mean, look, I was
Yeah.
with a Scottish girl.
Yep.
Well, she was English, but her mum and dad were Scottish.
Yeah.
And I was with her for best part of 6 years. And during that time, they tried to get me to eat haggis about half a dozen times. And every time I took one mouthful and I couldn't eat it. Just
Just
couldn't eat it.
but was it because like what was like what it's made
I
of?
didn't
Or?
like the flavour. I didn't like
There
the
you go.
seasoning in it.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
the only thing I did like about it was that I could taste pepper. That was the only thing I liked.
Yeah, because I heard it's seasoned well, but I never had it, so I can't talk. But like I heard it's like
I
seasoned
just
well.
one
Yeah, and
place.
we are talking about like Scots people that have eaten it all their lives,
Yeah.
and they know whether it was a good one or a bad one, and they loved it. So I'm not saying that it's anything to do with anybody that's cooked it or prepared it. What I'm saying is
No, I hear you. I
the
hear you. I
flavours
hear you.
don't sit well in my mouth.
No, you're right. It's like jelly dills. It's like I fell in love with them from
Oh
the
no,
first time I had them. But it's
nah, I
like
can't
other
have them.
people. See, that's what I'm saying. Other people, they're not on that
Mm.
boat. But
Mate,
it's
I
like,
can't even eat eggs and tomatoes together.
oh, come on, eggs and tomatoes
I
all day
can't.
long.
Come
You
on,
put
man.
No,
cheese on it.
Literally, I can do
I
Yes.
that.
can't. I
Come
can't put a
on.
tomato anywhere near an egg.
Oh
It
no,
would make me
disappointed.
physically ill.
What
Budgie.
about mushrooms? What about mushrooms, Doc? Can you have a
Oh
mushroom?
yeah, I can have a mushroom with anything, as long as there's no tomato
Budge.
in the egg. Yes, mate.
Yeah, Budge.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if there was like, if you were in a cafe and there was only egg, what would you do?
There was only egg in a cafe.
Yeah.
Well, I would just eat egg. I can't eat egg and tomato together.
That was the correct answer. Ding,
I
ding,
would just
ding.
eat egg. I would just eat egg. Actually, to be fair, I'm not actually a great egg eater. I don't really like eggs that much.
Me, I
I mean,
grew up
like,
hating eggs, but I like them now.
I
Weird.
cannot eat an egg from a McDonald's.
Yeah,
Right? I do.
yeah.
They're breakfast eggs. No, thank you.
It's generic.
I
Yeah.
don't mind like sometimes I do like an egg mayonnaise baguette or something.
Yeah, that's like me, mate.
But yeah,
But
I
yo,
like that.
Pudgy,
I like that,
when you,
but not very
Pudgy,
often.
when you go to
Yeah.
when you go to Mackie D's, it's the if it's breakfast, you're the same as me. I promise you, it's a sausage McMuffin done. Like that's it.
Double.
Oh,
Double
see, you do a
sausage.
double. I gotta try.
Yeah, mate.
I've never tried a double, but I just normally go for like the English muffin, sausage, cheese, done.
Do you know? I
That's it.
always
It's all about the
I
sausage and
like
pancakes.
the
Oh yes,
local one to
please.
me. The local one to me, I have a jumbo coffee, well, a jumbo latte,
Yeah, yeah.
and basically it's two large lattes, but in a large Coke cup.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. I
Yeah,
get you.
Yo,
no,
anyway,
it's
speaking of Mackie D's, have
oh,
you ever
it's
tried
fine.
that? Have you ever tried the new burger yet?
But oh, the plant one. That's
Yeah,
the plant one, isn't it? No, is it good?
No,
it's alright. It's alright.
Really? Because like yo, they don't do too many things like wrong. You know what I mean? And it's like they did back in the past, but
Big up Hornchurch. Big up Hornchurch.
yo, don't know. But it's like yo, they used
I
to
grew
do
up.
things wrong back in the past, but it's like now they seem to up their game. So the plant burger is good. Like you'd rate it against a Big Mac, like it would
No.
even
I would
Stevens or
say
no?
probably about a 6 out of 10.
Okay, okay. And a Big
Straight.
Mac would be what?
But
A
yeah,
Big
when
Mac
I
would
went
be
to
what, Dalek?
crikey. That's
Now listen,
probably the highest score I'd give anything
Yeah,
on a
I'll
I hear
probably
you.
McDonald's
put
menu, if I'm honest.
9 out of 10.
Okay, so you're going Plant 7, Big Mac 9. I hear you. I
yeah,
hear
yeah,
you.
peach. When I
Yo,
went to go back to the haggis conversation and that,
yes, sir.
like I went to Scotland with my mate and his parents, and they all had haggis, and I was like, well, no, I don't want it, and all that. So I ended up going to some chip shop, and I got the best thing ever.
Yes.
It was these two burgers, yeah, with cheese in the middle, battered.
Yes.
It was beautiful. I was like, no, I'm going chippy, innit?
Yo, I'd have a chip thing rather than your haggis thing all day long, dog. Like yo, Budgie would have been rolling to the chippy with you, dog, if he was there, man.
But no, the
Yeah.
thing I had in the chip shop was
Yep.
2 burgers, right? Like 2
Yep.
beef burgers, cheese in the middle, battered.
Yep. Yo, lovely. Battered, like the whole burger was battered.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on 2 burgers with cheese in it, battered.
Oh, I
Yeah.
never.
They
I've
do
never had that.
they do burgers,
They
battered
batter
burgers
everything,
in
don't they?
quite a lot of the chip shops. Yeah. Hey, mate, they even batter and deep fry Mars bars up
No,
in
I know
Yorkshire
that.
and
Yeah.
places like
I
that.
know that.
I
but
mean,
you're-
what the hell's that all about?
No, it's stupid. It's stupid. But like
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
can't
about
say
the whole
without
burger,
battered
bun,
Mars bars.
patty, like all
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
toppings
2
inside and
patties
everything.
with cheese in the middle.
Battered.
2 patties with cheese
Yeah.
in the middle, battered and then fried. Yeah, banging.
Oh my days, that would be
Great.
beautiful.
It's wow,
That would
it's
be
amazing.
beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
never heard
fatted,
of
it's
that.
amazing.
And you ever tried the deep fried ice cream?
No.
No, me
Which one
neither.
is that?
Why
I
would you
know.
want to cook something that's
I'm
frozen?
saying.
That you're
I'm
supposed
saying.
to eat
Deep fried ice
frozen?
lolly.
I'm saying, yeah, it's
Like,
yeah,
you know what I
it's,
mean?
it's
Gone before you get it. Excuse me, can I pay you £3 just to go and melt some ice cream in your chip fryer?
That sounds like
That-
something I would do.
that is just not happening.
It's big. It's not big in
No,
Canada.
that is
They give you a
American, man.
bloody,
States,
they
dog.
give you a wooden stick and go, there you go, mate. You go, what the fuck's that? I just paid £3 for a stick.
No, that's like one of them things that are fun fair.
Yeah. Too real. It is like one of the things on the fun fair. Dog.
And you know who
No,
would be
they
there?
actually. No, do you remember it? Do you remember when they used to dip the stick into what's again, the gravy or something?
Yeah.
I don't know if they do it
Fucking
anymore.
anything and everything. Yo, that's mad. But they'll get like 1, 2
Peach.
scoops out, put it in the deep
right.
fryer. Like, what the
Peach, if it wasn't at a fairground, you know who'd be there?
Oh, show it. You have to show it.
Hold up.
You have to show it. Oh, come on. You shouldn't have said nothing before you said that. There you go. There's only one Adam Franco.
Franco.
Oh, my
bear no
days.
responsibility for anything.
Yo, talking about like deep
Yeah.
battered,
Disclaimer.
like, battered
Yo, you know what?
cheeseburgers,
You know what,
dog.
folks?
What?
They're amazing.
You know when Adam came to me at the first place?
I believe you. Go on.
Peach, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, man.
Yeah, basically, listen, this is what I was like saying. Was again, you know, pre-season when we played Brentford. Do you remember that pre-season when Antonio scored?
Yep.
Basically, Franco came up to me. He said, "How you doing, bro?" I said, "Who the hell are you?" I was about to smack him, and then no.
No,
said,
he's a legend, dog. He's a legend.
Listen. That was my first time meeting him. That's why.
Yeah.
But then he said, "Hi, I'm Adam. How are you, mate?" He said like that.
Yeah, no,
I'll
he's
say,
And then I
first
said,
time meeting the pair of you was at the Brentford game, wasn't it?
Sorry?
What's
First
that?
time meeting the pair of you was at a Brentford game, wasn't it?
was
Yeah,
it?
we got a photograph of me, you, Cyber, Hammerette, Neil,
Neil.
and
No, that was that. No,
yeah,
that was when
just
we
Neil,
lost.
wasn't it?
That
Yeah,
was when
just
we
Neil.
lost at our grand. That was
Yeah.
when we lost
Yeah,
at our grand.
that's right. Yeah.
Yo, that's
That was when we had the little.
They do that in the UK as well, Father Snow, man. I love them.
Hey, yo, Mr. Baconator, Rise, you got a Wendy's up in your town, dog. Pete's my town as a Wendy's now in Hornchurch.
I went to school with a Wendy.
No, this is
Yeah,
a
there's
burger
one-
place. This
there's
is
one
like a burger place,
Oh,
dog.
Do you
This
know
is a
what?
burger
I
place.
ordered a Five Guys, right?
Oh,
No,
Five
yeah,
Guys
there's
and
one-
Fries are the best. Yes.
Right, I
Yes.
ordered a Five Guys for delivery. The burger alone was £18.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
not
It
a big
turned
fan.
up,
I know.
and it was the worst tasting burger I've ever had in my life.
I
Ever.
know.
Really?
I know.
I hated
know.
it. It was
I know.
disgusting.
I
No,
know.
but
They
listen,
wrapped it up in tinfoil.
I'll
It
tell you what
sweated like you would not
I like
believe.
about Five Guys.
Oh, Five Guys is dope, dog. I
Mr. P was in the
love
building.
Five.
It's all right when you go into the
Builder.
store, but don't bother having it delivered.
No, I
They wrap
agree
them
with
up
you.
in
Even
tinfoil.
in the store, I
fuck
think
yeah.
it's overpriced for what it is.
It's
all
overpriced, but it's good
dog.
food.
They're all overpriced, especially when COVID hit. They like
Yeah, but
hiked their
listen,
prices
yo,
up.
guys,
Go on, Dalek.
I'll tell you what I like about Five Guys.
Go
You know
on.
the drinks in it. Literally, you can have as unlimited drinks as you want. That's the only thing I like about
Yep.
Yeah,
Five
there's
Guys.
that.
That's word. Yeah,
And
that's
I heard
word.
that
That's
someone
word.
said there's a because my mate lives in Romford. You know Gallows Corner. He said there's a Wendy's around there.
Oh, word up. Yeah, they ain't bad. They ain't the
And, you
best.
know, they're popping up everywhere.
Like Mackie
But-
D's is like the best that you'll get for like the artificial burger shit. But like Wendy's is alright. Five Guys is like
Yeah. I've
Five
got
Guys
one
seems
quick
good.
trivia question for you before I go.
Go on, my G.
All right. Which company
Yep.
has the highest number of retail outlets in the UK?
Primark?
No.
It's not
Marks and
Wetherspoons because I know
Spencer's?
there's only 852
Marks and
of them.
Spencer's?
It's
Marks
not.
and Sparks?
No. Actually, I'll tell you, shall I?
No,
Yeah, go
fuck
on.
off. Let's keep
All
guessing.
right, then. Go on. Keep guessing.
I was going to say, it's not
Waitrose?
Wetherspoons because there's only 852
No.
in England.
McDonald's?
Tesco?
And you've been have you been round them all yet?
No, I've only done like 60 of them.
Oh, have you?
I'm taking it slow, but I'm getting around them. I'm trying to get around them all.
Have you done the one in Exeter yet? The first ever Wetherspoons.
No, not yet.
Right near Exeter St David's Station is.
Well, I'm
I've been
probably
there.
going to go down there at some point.
Sainsbury.
No.
Fuck off,
not
budgie.
I've been in the first ever Sainsbury's.
Have you really?
Yeah, in
Wow.
Holborn.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Waitrose, Sainsbury, Tesco's, blah 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 blah.
You'll
blah.
be surprised. It's not
And-
even an English company.
Walmart.
No.
Hey, do you
Retail
guys remember
outlet.
Woolworths?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
They still got Woolworth in America.
They
no,
do.
Australia,
They do.
sorry.
I'm not a
Australia.
genuine Woolworths in South
Kieran
Carolina.
told me about it.
I was
Kieran
gonna say,
told me about
I
it.
bought like a fishing
I'm
business in South Carolina.
gonna admit.
Go on.
I'm gonna admit, literally. You remember I was like, 5 years old, and literally I used to steal from Woolworths when they used to never have no security.
Yep.
ain't B&M, is it?
When people lost
That's
people used to
gangster. That's
steal
gangster,
from
dog.
Woolworths.
Like, yo, I'm teething all the things the Woolworths got, dog. Like, yo.
But anyway, so the answer to my question.
McDonald's.
Quickly. No.
Nike.
Close. But not
McDonald's was close. Burger King.
Yeah.
Starbucks,
No.
Costa.
KFC.
There you go.
Domino's.
Reese has got it. Costa.
What did he get?
Costa. Do you know how many
the
coffee machines?
shop.
Do you know how many
Blood,
coffee machines they have got in the UK? Just
Probably
the
got at least
machines.
4 or 5
In petrol stations,
Reese,
in
no.
Tesco's Expresses.
You get
Tesco
that,
Express.
Reese. No.
They have
Costa.
got probably somewhere in the region of about 11,000 coffee machines in other shops and garages and stuff.
That's
Somewhere in the
Yeah,
region of
so-
11,000.
Fucking,
And then you've got all of
they have
their
it
own
as their
coffee
own,
shops and their drive-throughs and all of this, that, and the other. Yeah, but it's the highest number of retail outlets, but that does include machines that don't employ any staff as such. But yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, guys,
They do tend to have a
it's been a
lot.
pleasure.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure. I am going to have to
Always.
go. I will talk to you soon.
All right.
And keep
See you, bud.
keep hammering, guys. Yeah, see you
Yes,
later,
sir. Yo,
everyone.
Buds, I won't be in the live chat, so big up tits for me, yeah? Please. And
Yeah,
Wally.
we'll do.
Please do.
All right, mate.
Yeah,
We'll
big
do.
one.
All right, mate. All right.
Yeah, 100,
All right,
man.
mate. Bye.
Thank you. I love Wally, man. I think he's brilliant, man. And tits,
Yeah, it's
yo,
this is why I
he
said it.
puts in work. He puts in more work than like, yo, MI5 dog, MI6 dog, like, yo, homeboy's ill. But Dalek, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about like Manchester United, dog? Like what happened? Like what was that offside? Was it onside? Did we get robbed? Like what's going on? Like, yo.
I think I was offside.
It was. That's what I'm saying. That's
No,
what I'm
but
saying.
look. If you look at it, they got two angles. And if you look at one angle, what's in the first picture, innit? You can clearly see offside. But if you look on the second picture, like I I was speaking to my mates and he said that he's not sure, so that's what I'm saying. But if you look at one angle, that's definitely offside. But I don't understand why VAR didn't look at them both angles.
Do you know what I'm saying? Word up. And it was like normally it's like they take like 5-10 minutes with us. This time it was just like 1-2 minute done. Like, yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. 100% hear you, man.
Yo, let me say something. Did
Go on.
the referee go up to the monitor or something? Why the
He
hell
didn't, did he, Rice?
No, he didn't. I don't think
No,
so.
he didn't.
He's
No, he
stupid.
didn't.
No, listen. If you remember what's against Sunday versus Palace, that was never a penalty.
Oh, yeah, I agree with
That
that.
was never a penalty. But why? Listen. Why did he go to monitor for that and not for the one where
That's what I'm
he's not
saying.
offside?
They pick when they want to go and like watch it on the monitor, and it's like it's if they think that it should be watched on a monitor, then they go watch it. But it should be people in the back room telling them go watch it on the monitor because
Now apparently,
you get what I'm
apparently the
saying.
VAR was Mark Dean. Apparently.
That don't surprise me, man. He
Oh,
wants to make
true,
it
man.
all about him. Yeah, he's a
Yeah, no, it
piss.
weren't Mike Dean.
Yeah, he's a
It weren't Mike Dean.
dick.
It weren't Mike Dean.
It wasn't. I know they were saying that. I know it wasn't, but they were saying that, and whoever was in charge of it was stupid. Because like, yo, they should have been like drumming like instructions into that referee. Go check the monitor. Go check the monitor, and he never did. And yeah, it's just it seems a bit favorable, like not in our behalf, man. Straight up,
Don't know.
really, man. Really, man, it does. It's like it's stupid, man. It's stupid, man. What happened to James Fever? He just like split out and left, huh?
Yeah, because you lot didn't even say hello. I said hello.
I said hello. I said
And then
hello,
no one
dog.
else said
I'm like
hello.
getting a hold of him on WhatsApp just now saying, come back. Please don't go. Please don't. Oh, we love you so. Please don't go. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah,
So,
no,
yo,
Duke messaged in the WhatsApp group saying, you guys still on? So I said, yeah.
yeah, yo, send him the link.
Yo, Reese.
Yes, mate.
Yo, I don't want to be rude. Can I join the WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
That's a fucking lootly, dog. How do
about
you
this?
mean?
And after the stream, I'll give you my number on your message. All right?
Yeah,
And then you
that
can
sounds
add
like a
me.
plan, mate.
100, man. 100. Dalek's always there, dog. No matter what stream
Yeah, no,
you
that's
go
straight
on
up. That's
to,
not rude
dog,
at all, mate. Yeah, if you want to
he's
join,
always
add you
there,
into
dog.
it.
If it's like West Ham Network, he's there. West Ham Fan TV, he's there. Hammers Chat, he's there. Russie B,
Yo,
he's there.
I don't want to
Trust
say
me,
this,
I got
but
you, dog.
you know what happened? You know what happened? What's getting midday today?
No, go on.
Apparently, Titch was blaming Budget for kicking Hammer out. You know of his stream?
Yeah.
Apparently, Titch blamed Budgie for blocking Hammer.
No, they're just having a laugh, dog. Honestly,
Yeah, they're
they're
only
just
messing
having a
about with
laugh.
each other.
Straight up, they're just having a giggle. Swear to God.
Now listen,
Like,
do you know what? Do you know what happened?
go on.
Basically, Titch, there was like a spam on below Hammer, and basically Titch done Hammer instead.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it would have been on purpose. It would have been an
No
accident.
way
You know
would
what
it
I
have
mean?
been on purpose. No way.
Yeah, you know
Tits
what I mean?
loves Hammer that dog. Like, yo,
Yeah,
that's his
Tits is an
girl.
absolute legend, man.
That's his girl, dog. That's his girl. But yo, I remember seeing that because that was in the game show, and I remember seeing that, and he was like, "Oh shit, what did I do?" Like, yo, and he was like taken back by it. So, that wasn't on purpose, dog. And they're just having a laugh. Like, trust me, they love one another, man. Straight up. Straight up. Well, Dalek's bringing like the gossip, dog. Straight up.
can't be as shady as we were.
The
Last
Hollywood
night.
gossip, dog. It's like, no. That's why it's left in Hollywood. Like, big up, Dalek. Like, yo, trust me. I love this guy.
No, I had to go and get some water. That's why.
Yeah, no, go on, do your thing, dog. Go do your thing, man. Yo, who do we play next, Reese? Who do we
Watford.
play next? Watford. What? And it's in a bit. Is it before the break or after the break?
After the break, we've got Kidderminster
After.
in the cup, and then Watford.
When do we got Kidderminster?
Something like
Saturday,
6th or 8th
12:30.
of February or something.
What, this Saturday?
No, it's the 5th.
5th
of February, yeah.
Yeah, 12:30.
That sucks. Just have to wait for West Ham again.
A while to go, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks,
Reese, are
man.
you? By the way, are you free on the 5th?
I'm not sure yet, but if I am, I'm going Duke's pub.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go there like about 1 or 2 o'clock.
Yo, you
Yeah.
know what? You know what? Y'all should like, yo, we start getting in touch, and y'all should like be at Duke's Pub, and we'll do it live. Like you and Dalek will be there, like rocking
Yeah,
two
I'll
things.
come on. I'll come on with you.
Yeah, and there'll probably be some more people there. Like Gatesy will probably be there. Like some next people will be there, and like yo, we'll just do a massive like head clanger for like the Watford thing, man. Or for
No,
that's the
Kidderminster.
Kidderminster thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a massive thing for the Kidderminster thing, dog. That'd be dope. That'd be
Apparently,
live, man.
apparently, is it true we're gonna get a signing? Because I read something on Twitter. Apparently, some like reporters said we're gonna get a signing. Is that true?
Well, this is
God knows.
this is what it is. This we got to put on this lady, and then Reese is gonna Rise. We're gonna put on this lady, and then Rise is gonna talk about somebody with the initials CC. You get what I'm saying? Watch
Yeah.
that.
blood of Jesus. I pray that God will deliver all of West Ham team. I pray that every players and West Ham team will worship the Most High God. I pray that West Ham will bow down and give glory and honor to the only mighty God of Daniel. I pray that West Ham shall have victory. When West Ham worship God, then God will give West Ham all the victory and make them victorious. I pray that the whole earth will hear about West Ham because they glorify the name of the Lord Jesus. I pray the salvation upon West Ham team in Jesus' early name. Amen. May the team of West Ham be blessed.
Yo,
That's
so
good,
what's the flex? No, that's dope. What's the flex? Collect a car. Collect a car.
17 million
collect a car.
apparently.
Yep.
I don't know if it's true, don't know whatever, but it's just figures I've seen. Apparently, we can get him for around 17 million.
Left-sided, like defensive, like center half. Like I take that.
Yeah.
But would you guys take him?
Yeah, but then like on the same page, on the same page, Dalek, there was this youth named David somebody, and he's from Sparta Prague, and so he has the connections with Daniel Kaczynski, and we can get him for cheaper. He's a left-sided player. He could play left back. He could play in the
Duke
middle.
is in the building.
Brilliant.
Duke is
And
in the building.
he could play like left back, left center half, and he scored 6 goals, 4 assists in 27 matches, and he's only 24 years old. And I think he's going for around like 12 million. And Daniel Kaczynski could have all his grubby hands on him because he's from Sparta Prague. So, like, is it coming down to the fact that we're gonna get like Holcek from like Sparta Prague? We're gonna get like this David Youth from like Sparta Prague because
Well, I
the
don't know
link
about
is
Slozek
there.
because Slozek's injured apparently till like March.
I know, but yo, I'd take an injured player and then have him play on from March till May, dog. Straight
Yeah, but the
up.
thing is, we could bring him in.
Yeah,
But
go on.
medical. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're gonna,
He might.
if he's
He
injured,
might.
he won't pass medical. You know what I
How
mean?
do you mean? He might be injured like in the elbow.
Yo, guys,
So
I'm
it's
gonna be back
like,
in 2 minutes.
yeah, go on, do your thing.
All right, man, no worries.
Yeah,
No, I'm gonna
but
be back in 2 minutes.
yeah, go on, do your thing. But he might be like injured in his like baby finger. He might be injured in his elbow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he's injured in his knee or his ankle or his foot or his like shin, whatever. Peach, behave yourself. Never. How do you mean? Yo, come on. What, hold on. I got the link right here. I'm going to send the link to the man. See if he comes on. Hold up. Hold
But
up.
no,
I
what was I
got it.
saying?
Sorry, Raz. Go on.
If he's injured,
Yeah.
then I don't know if he would be able to pass medical if he's injured.
But it all depends where, though, doesn't it? Like, honestly?
I don't know. I thought if you're injured, you fail a medical.
Yeah. No, you got a good point, man. You got a good point, because like that's going to affect your whole well-being of like playing for the club. So no, you got like top point, no doubt about
Yeah,
it.
I'm not going to stay on for too much longer though because I'm knackered.
No. I'm just seeing if Duke will come on, say hello, and then we'll get gone. But like, yeah, that's it, man. Cause yeah, oi, Savaloy, Peach, behave yourself, and there's a StreamYard link. Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know. It's the DuN Kn0 Show. The DuN Kn0 Show. The
Bum, bum, bum.
DuN Kn0 Show. Trust me. Yo, man. You know what? Yo, it's only 7 o'clock here, man. Why is the time difference so weird?
Oh no, it's only 12:15, but I'm tired. Like, you know what I
I
mean?
know,
That's why I live.
Richard, and I'll probably go on later still, just because it's like so early here, man. But yeah, Dad, like, what are you saying, man? Like about like where do we need to strengthen up? Where do we like? Is it like the back? Is it the front? Is it like where's it at, dog?
No, I think more up front.
Word up! I hear that. I hear that.
I
I
think
hear
up
that.
front because look, we
Yep.
only got what's again Bowen and we need because like I like Mickey, but he needs to show his boss like against the other players. Remember a couple of seasons ago,
100. Yep.
I'll take what's his name again?
Who
No wait, what's his name again?
Jonathan David? Is it Croc
Oh no,
Wayne?
I would not take him.
Who is it, dog? Who is it?
No, listen, I'd rather take what do you call it? That Diaz guy, you know that black guy.
Yo, he's ill. He's ill. I take him all day long.
Duke is in the building.
Duke is in the building. Blah, blah, blah.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Yes, sir. The
How are
man
you?
has
Evening, Duke.
arrived.
How you doing, boys? Cyber, you good?
Good, you?
Another day, another dollar, my friend.
Got another day.
Yeah, we know it.
Love it. I love it, man. I love it.
Where's the page, you good?
Yeah, brand new.
Yeah,
How
I'm
you?
not bad.
Yeah,
Tired, you know what I mean?
yeah. Reese has
I know
been
that
out.
one, boy.
Reese has been out all day. He was like it family things. It was a family affair. A family affair.
Yeah, today, yeah, so I've been up all day.
I missed steaming dinner.
What do you okay, no, but you can't leave it on that. What are you
You
eating?
need it now? Oh my days.
What are you eating? What are you eating? I need to know.
Kebab meat and chips, Pete.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Any
is it?
garlic
Oh,
sauce
wait,
or
oh,
hot
wait.
sauce? Come on,
Oh,
you have to have
wait,
the
listen,
garlic
no,
sauce and the hot sauce.
Plenty of
Is it that
vinegar,
place
a little bit of
opposite
salt.
Love it.
It
Love
is,
it.
Pete. It's that Cyber, yeah, it's that place across my pub.
Dude, why do you do this? You know you down Lewisham High Street?
Yeah.
There's a PFC right there that's cheaper. Why don't you get from there?
That's a fucking mission, Pete. Cyber, that's about fucking 2 miles. Cyber, that's about 2 fucking miles up the road, son. Mind it.
No, mate, it's only about 2-3 minutes. It's literally next bus stop.
2-3 minutes in the car.
Fucking 2 or 3 hours walking, you nana. Behave your bloody self. You're trying to do with me. Make me fit before I have my dinner.
Yes,
Yo, Reese, have you been to this pub yet?
No, not yet. I'm hopefully going to be going down there for the.
No, literally, there's forget the PSV thing, but literally, there's a Nando's literally about 30 seconds away from.
Yeah, there's a Nando's. There's a Nando's about 60 seconds from my front door. The fucking KFC's about 2.5 miles away. Fucking Cyber.
But yeah, anyway.
Cyber wants me to fucking lose weight before I get there, for fuck's sake.
No, man.
Anyway, gentlemen, I'll catch you later, yeah?
All right, peace
Take it
out,
easy,
man.
my man.
It's fucking Weight Watchers, dog. It's like, yo,
All right.
you can walk there, lose
The
weight,
fucking
get the
reason
food,
I'm
walk
eating a
back.
kebab at this time of night, Cyber, ain't because I want to be fucking healthy.
No, but listen, I do more exercise than you, mate. No offense, but I literally walk all the way to the bus stop. Literally,
Oh.
I have to cross the road as well.
From my house? Yeah, I know. That's about
Cyber.
In fairness, the bus stop is further away than the kebab shop, Cyber. You're right. I'll give you that one.
Man, I love it. I love it. So it tastes good though, dude. You're happy. It tastes good. Like,
oh, listen. Considering the missus is telling me I need to be on a diet,
No,
and
thank
she's
you.
trying to make me stop drinking and stop eating shit. As me
Yeah.
down here with a pint and a kebab. I'm doing really well.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Dude, how much are the prices? How much are the prices?
Well, if you're telling me from my pub, I just got massive meat and chips for £5.
That's dope. That's good. That's a deal.
They're good lads over there, I have to say.
That's a
What are they
steal.
like? Are they? I might go there one if they're like, are they halal or something?
Is it like steak and kidney? Like steak, mushroom, steak
Cyber,
and
it's
kidney?
it's half past 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea if they're halal or not. Not gonna lie, I
But
just go over there and go, give me meat and chips, and they give me meat and chips, and I go, that's fucking banging. I'm gonna eat that.
there you go. There you,
I
so
don't
you're
even know what
talking.
the meat's from, but it just tastes nice.
So you're talking like mincemeat, like mincemeat pies. You ain't talking like
No,
steak and
I'm
kidney.
talking kebab meat, Pete.
Oh,
I'm
there you
talking,
go.
I'm
Fucking
talking
hell.
doner
Oh,
meat.
I heard that before.
Okay.
I heard that.
Interesting. All right.
And if I may, let me just finish this mouthful and I'll come back on camera.
Go on, my son. Finish it up, Doug. Finish it up, Doug.
Massive,
Finish.
kill it. Yeah, kill it.
Yes,
Anyway,
sir.
Pete, let me ask you something. Why the fuck are
Yep.
you wanting to buy an injured player? What is wrong with you?
Because honestly, I saw
What have
you.
you been smoking?
No, but nothing, to tell you the truth. I should start, but it's
not,
like
in the last 10 minutes, anyway.
no. It might go on in like a minute from now, but like I'm showing you, like if you got Holisek, who's injured till March, then we got April, May with him, so he could be like a new signing in March to April to May. That's only missing
Right,
out
you're
1
talking about
month.
this. You're talking about this young 18-year-old from
Yeah,
ThA, yeah?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So we could probably get him for about 15 million quid.
Yep.
No, listen.
Uh-oh. Dalek's in the building.
I wouldn't risk that. I wouldn't risk that.
Right,
Remember. Now listen, dude. I know you like Hostler, but remember last season Simmer when we were linked with Simmer so much. And now look at him. He's Brighton bought him, and now he's gone to Stoke, and he hasn't even done nothing at Stoke yet. Do you get that?
No, you're right. We dodged a bullet there, son. We really did. But let's look at the other options right now. Yeah? Yeah, I'm coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have a little look at my pub behind me. Yeah, look at that.
Mm-mm.
Let me ask you something. The other options are Brereton Diaz,
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it.
little Chilean fella, who
I
has
take him.
been pulling up trees, in fairness. They've been pulling up trees in the championship. Yep, I'll give you that. Right?
Yep.
He's going to
Jonathan
cost us
David.
more.
Go on.
Hang on. Brereton Diaz is going to cost us more money than Ollie Watkins cost Villa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
But when you put that into context, right? Ollie Watkins had a banging first season at Villa last year.
Yep.
For a player coming up out of the championship, not really played Premier League football, playing for a team that I have to say are not a top team in the Premier League, that are not known for what it is that they do, yeah? Yeah, he still got double figures last season, including, if I remember rightly, a hat-trick against Liverpool.
Yep.
Yeah? Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell me what's he done this season.
Not too much.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm with that.
I do believe the words you're looking for.
Yeah.
I do believe the words you're looking for are fuck all. Right?
That was my initial thought. Honestly, that was my initial thought. Fuck all. But it's
Now,
like, and
whether
that's
or not
the truth.
that's because
That's the truth. That's
whether
the
or
truth.
not that's because Dean Smith bought in Danny Ings before he rocked out of there, I don't know. And everything changed for Watkins because he's got competition and he got pushed out to the right or to the left a little bit. Now,
Yep.
Diaz is going to cost us more, right?
How much are you thinking?
He's going to cost
Probably
us about 30 mil.
Yeah.
I can see a 40
Can
minutes.
you?
Well, listen, yeah, right? Now, We paid £17 million for Bowen, £18 million
Yeah.
for Bowen,
Yep.
and he's proving to be an
Top
absolute
quality.
bargain,
Yeah.
right?
He's
Yeah.
proved to be about
bargain.
what's again about 50, 60 million mark.
I reckon we could get
Mhm.
70 for him, Cyber. If we were to sell, I reckon we could get 70.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
on, dude. Go
I
on,
agree.
Dalek.
Now,
Yeah.
right, we got lucky. I'm quite happy to be spending 17, 18, 19 million quid on players coming out of the championship because, for want of a better word, for a team pushing for top six every season, that's punt money,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
That's what you call punt money.
Hmm.
It's not a lot of money that you're spending, all right? So it's punt money. If it works out, it works out. If it don't, you can write that off at the end of the season against you're finishing in sixth place and
And that's
qualifying
it.
for
It
Europe
all
and all the rest.
balances out. It all balances out. Trust me,
But
I hear you. Yeah.
but if you pay 30 to 40 million pounds for a player that don't work out, wait a minute, we've done that twice,
Yep.
Yeah.
Anderson and Haller.
right? Do you want another one of them on your conscience?
Nope.
No.
We really don't, do we? Let's not mess around. We really don't want
Yeah,
more
but
of that.
I heard that once again we're linked with Mitrovic. Apparently, I don't know if that's going
No,
ahead. But
again, he's another one, Cyber, that you can. I politely tell you to fuck off. I don't want him anywhere near my club. His attitude stinks.
What about Carvalho, Duke, from Fulham?
Yes, I think the kid.
Thank you.
I think the
Thank you.
kid's got a fantastic future.
Yep.
But
Is it?
he needs to go to a team
Yep.
that will nurture. Okay.
Okay. Agreed.
Now, Fulham let go another young lad a few years ago
Who was that?
in Sessegnon.
Yep.
oh yeah,
Ryan
Sessegnon.
Sessegnon, and he went to the Spuds.
Yep.
Yeah, from Fulham. Yeah.
What's he done since? He was a massive prospect. What's he done since?
He's only played 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, and he
Right,
was all the hype. Like he was left back.
his
When
career
he
has
was left
stunted.
back.
His
Yeah.
career was stunted, right? Because he
Yep.
went to the wrong club.
Yep. I
Yeah?
hear what
Yeah,
you're
the same
saying.
as you can say for.
Go on, Dalek.
Yeah, the same as you can say for look at Dele Alli. Remember him couple of seasons
Yeah.
ago.
Pardon me.
And now look at him.
Pardon me.
He's not even getting enough game time under Conte. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but his
Yep.
attitude sucks, Cyber.
Yeah, it does big time.
The last
but
3 or 4
apparently-
managers played under have said that.
I don't want to hear this, but he's gonna apparently Moyes he wants to come to our club apparently.
Yep.
Online or something.
I'll take him on loan.
Do you
If
don't
we
think
can't
Yeah.
get Jesse, I'll take him on loan.
you don't think he'd disrupt the dressing room though, or do you think that our players would win him over with the morale that we have already at the club?
I don't think our players would let him try and ruin it, Pete. I
That's
think our
okay.
players
Good.
would smack him.
Good.
Listen, I don't. Gatesy put in the Gatesy put in the chat earlier about Man United not letting Lingard
Yeah.
come to us.
Yeah.
So he's either got a choice of rocking up at
Uh,
Old Trafford and sitting on his bench, or he's got a choice of being able to go to Newcastle and try and save them from going down. Now,
Yeah.
if he's clever, Jesse, he has a contract clause inserted
Yep.
that if they go down, he leaves for free.
Yeah,
Yep.
but listen,
A bit like. Well,
I reckon Lingard's gonna stay at Man United because apparently I heard on Talksport earlier that Van der Beek is gonna go to Crystal Palace or something on loan
right,
with an option to buy.
I'm fucking telling you now, Cyber. Right, Pete, anyone watching, listening, paying
Yep.
attention, don't care.
Yep.
If he goes to Palace, I am going to be fuming. Let me tell you why. No disrespect to Alex Crown. I would be cancelling that man's loan deal.
Yeah.
And I would be doing all I can to bring in Donny van der Beek.
Yeah.
Yep.
All day long.
And you were gonna elaborate on the Lingard thing too. What
Yeah.
what were you gonna say?
Listen, Lingard, if he goes to Newcastle, on a permanent,
Yep.
I'll be
he should
angry.
insert a clause into his contract like Denver Bar did to West Ham.
Yep.
And that is, if you go down, then I want to leave for free.
Yeah.
Or a relegation release clause of £6 million. Hang on a minute.
I hear that.
That'd be what I'd do.
I hear that.
Because then he's got a get out clause. Now, that being said, are Newcastle going to let him do that? I don't think Newcastle are going to let him do that.
No.
So then he's got to play his game. He's got to decide whether he's going to go and he's going to go to Newcastle and either if they go down, stay there, or he sits on the bench at United, sees out the rest of the season, and then joins us if he wants to. I don't think he wants to come to us. I've heard all the noise of people saying he wants to come to West Ham. He should come to West Ham. He should come to West Ham. Yeah. He should come to West Ham. Jesse Lingard should rock up at the London Stadium in the next 6 days.
I think he will.
I want to play for you guys, and be done with. I don't think that's going to happen.
I do.
Yeah,
I don't think. No, listen. I don't think Jesse Lingard wants to play for West Ham.
I think he
had the
would on a
opportunity.
permanent. I think on a permanent deal, it's a different story. I hear
He
what
had the
Jason's
opportunity,
saying.
Pete, at the start of the season.
I know, but now like it's squeaky bum time. Like he's looking at it like, okay,
Listen, he's had
shit.
squeaky bum time for weeks.
But Duke, it is squeaky bum time now because he's looking at it like, okay, February, March, April, May, I'm gonna be sitting on the fucking bench. Does he want that if he wants to get into the England squad in the winter? I don't think he does. I think he wants to play to prove himself. But you might have the player in him that's saying, oh, well, since the World Cup's in the winter, I can wait, get a transfer in the summer, show my worth, and then get in the England squad. I don't know. But I think
Yeah, but that's
he
going to be
managed
too
to-
late.
that's what I'm
No,
saying.
see, I think you're wrong.
100%.
I think you're wrong. I think, listen, he proved his worth to get back into the England squad from
Yep.
January to the
Yep.
end of June.
Yep.
All right?
I hope
Sorry,
so.
but the end of May. January to the end of May.
Yep,
He proved
I
that
hope
last
so.
year. Yeah, last year. When he joined us this time last year,
Yep.
he played for us between the end of January and May,
Yep.
and he managed to get himself back into the England squad for the pre-Euros. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
took him 5 months. Yeah, he can do that again. He can wait. He can come to us in January, in June,
Yeah.
August, September,
August.
October, November. He's got 4 months to prove his
Yeah.
worth to Gareth Southgate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
think he can do it.
I think that's going to only be on like a permanent deal. And this is when Krasinski and the other boys, they need to stick their hands in their pockets and say, okay, we'll take him on loan. He's proved his worth. He's had the audition. He's passed the audition. Let
Listen,
him come
he ain't
through.
coming to us on loan. He ain't coming to us on loan.
No,
Like,
I know,
one-
I
No,
know.
it's not.
No, I know that. That's what I'm
You mean a
saying. Like,
freebie?
stick your hands in your pockets,
And plus,
like
we've
West
got
Ham
a
boys,
problem
and
anyway.
buy him. What's that,
We've got a
Dominic?
problem anyway. Yeah, we've got a problem anyway. Because like,
Yeah.
because I don't know, but is it 2 loans you're allowed to make per season?
Nah.
Is it 2 loans?
Non-English.
Oh, okay,
Langelo.
okay.
You were saying Langelo or no?
Oh, okay, I get it.
No, he's saying you can only make 2 foreign loans.
Oh, okay, I get it. Because I thought,
So
Oh, I get you. Okay, 2
we
foreign
can
loans.
loan Premier
Okay.
League players.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
make.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you can make 5 domestics
Yeah.
and 2 foreign.
yeah, I get it now.
What
So,
about Jonathan
I
David
don't think
though?
it would be a problem.
What
No,
about
but he's
Jonathan David though? Like
he's
is all
he's Canadian.
yeah, fucking like good on him. But like,
Sorry.
yo, no, good on him. But he's not really Canadian because he was born in Brooklyn and he lived in Haiti all his life. He's really Haitian. And it's like then he moved
Well,
over to
let me
Canada
ask
with his
you
family,
this.
got citizenship and that, and like that's why he's Canadian. But it's like, yo, I'm showing you, Homeboy is a wicked footballer, man. He is a wicked footballer, like Haitian and no Haitian. He's wicked, man. Really good. Really good, man.
Do you think we're struggling to sign players because it's January and the players we're looking at are some of the better players, and David is one of the better players there, isn't he? Coletta Carr, is it Marseille? I think he's that, or Leon. He's one of their better
Yep.
players.
Is that
They're not
Marseille?
wanting to give up their better players, are they? Yeah, Marseille.
No,
They're not willing to give up their
yeah.
better players. So,
That's Coletta Car country. That is Marseille, isn't it?
especially if they've got a European run. Especially if they're on
Yeah.
a run for Europe or they're in Europe, you're not going to get these players. And Moyes might have a point.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I agree because I remember if you
People are
remember
not wanting
Patrick.
to sell the players.
Do you remember Patrick Shrek, Sheik or something?
Slick.
Yeah,
Slick.
yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't heard about him, but
Yep,
then
Patrick Schick,
two
yep.
weeks later, I think it was 1 week later,
Shit.
we heard
That's it.
about him. Basically, what's going in December we heard about him, but then it didn't go ahead. But then a week later, from I think it was yeah. Basically, he wants to come to the Premier League, but I can't see him coming to us because he's not going to be a Moyes signing.
You don't think so? I think
Listen,
every
he's a
signing from here
45,
on in is going to
45
be a
50
more
million
signing.
pound player.
Yeah.
Right? Listen,
Yeah.
Moyes wants his players signed, all right? And I think Patrick Schick is a perfect Moyes signing. He plays in the
Yep.
same. He's not as bulky as Antonio. He's not as monster sized as Antonio is, but he's a lump, right? He's a big old
Mm-hmm.
lump, and he will play well.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great finisher. He was, for me, and I'm probably going to get a bit of stick for this, okay? Because I know people are going to go, what about Erling Haaland? Well, for me,
No,
Erling
I don't
Haaland
want him.
plays a completely different position.
Mm-hmm.
No. For me, Patrick Schick is one of the best out-and-out strikers in the Bundesliga,
Bundesliga, yeah.
behind Robert Lewandowski. Right, behind Robert Lewandowski, and probably could be a better import into the Premier League than Timo Werner has proved to be for Chelsea. Now,
Agreed.
I say that Timo Werner, I thought Timo Werner was going to absolutely shred the Premier League. I thought he was going to be amazing. He was the best striker, apart from Robert Lewandowski, in the Bundesliga before Chelsea bought him.
Yeah.
He is an outstanding player.
Yeah.
Chelsea don't use him right. In much the same way that we have the same problem with Sebastian Haller, yeah? You don't play to a player's strength. He ain't going to play like he has done before. Do you remember Liverpool?
Yeah.
Bought Andy Carroll, yeah, for 26 million quid.
Yep.
Yeah, from Newcastle.
Do you remember what made Andy
26,
Carroll?
28.
What made Andy Carroll a 28 million pound player? Is that Newcastle played to his strengths. They got the balls down the wings, crossed the ball into the box, and let him win the headers, right?
And he was banging in goals for fun. He was banging in goals for fun, that boy, man.
Because Newcastle had fantastic wingers who could drop the ball on a 5 pence inside the box, a crowded penalty area, and Andy Carroll won headers. Now, Liverpool signed him because they sold Torres to Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then what happened? They expected Andy Carroll to be the man that received the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
That's not how he plays.
No, same way as
That's not how he plays.
Chicharito. Same way.
Yeah, so you can't expect these players to be the legends that they were before if you don't play to their strengths or play in the same way. So, they weren't doing that. And Werner, the Chelsea aren't doing that for Timo Werner. And now they've gone and got, who's the other fella that they brought in? Lukaku. He's an out-and-out striker. So now they're having to fuck Werner either wide left, wide right, or there you go, mate. There's a place on the bench. Go warm it. Thanks very much. they're playing Kai Havertz up top rather than using Werner. For me, I would take a £40 million punt on Patrick Schick rather than paying £30
DCL.
million for Ruben Diaz. Brett Brereton Diaz. I'd rather my money get spent on Patrick Schick. That's where I'd expect it. Hey, look, as you and me, so.
Yeah, the same as what's you call it. Now listen, I'm really torn between this, but would you take DCL or Sheck? I'll take Sheck, in my opinion.
DCL.
Because he's what you go with DCL?
Yeah.
Do you think that's
Oh.
possible, though? Do you think I would
Yeah, I
too?
do.
But do you think that's possible?
All
Honestly,
day long. All day long. Listen,
DCL.
Everton
Really?
are fucked
I
financially
know they
right
are.
now.
I know, and they spend so many silly money in the summer.
Absolutely
I know.
fucked right
I know.
now. And I'll tell
I
you
know.
what, Pete.
Yeah,
They're in a similar situation
I know.
to your Barca's and your Real Madrid's, mate. They
Yep.
really are.
Yep.
They're in a serious situation. Listen, Ousmane Dembele might be leaving Barcelona to go to Chelsea. That was the last thing I read today before I came to work.
See, I'd like him. I'd like bring him on.
You ain't
Bring
getting
him on.
nowhere near him.
No,
Yeah,
I know that. I
It's going
know
to cost
that.
us. It cost us like
80
300 grand a
million.
week. We can't
Yeah.
afford that.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I know.
DCL.
No,
No,
Dembele. Dembele.
Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona.
Yeah.
Listen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Do you want to play for a team that are being sucked into a relegation battle or a team that are hedging for Europe?
And that would be the up movement to coming to us. I hear you. Yeah,
And
I
I
hear
tell you
you.
what, his pace,
Yep.
his eye for goal.
Oh, phenomenal.
He's like a bloodhound who can smell out
Yep.
a chance. He really is.
Phenomenal.
I would, I reckon, right, and I said this on Forge the other day. I reckon that we could, in theory,
Yep.
drop a £30 million bid into the lap of Everton. Everton wouldn't have a choice but to be able to say yes to it, right?
Yeah.
On the back of that, you could offer them incentives, cash incentives, right? You could turn around and go, okay, so it's 30 million quid. If we qualify for the Champions League in the next 3 years, here's another 10. If he scores, or when he scores, 30 goals, here's another 7 million quid. If we finish in the top, well, if we win the FA Cup or the League Cup or the Europa League, whatever, it's another 6 million quid. And all of a sudden, they're getting their 80 million quid, which is what they're asking for, right? They're getting the
Is it
money that
80?
they want, and we could get Calvert-Lewin. Okay, I'm not being funny. If we qualify for the Champions League in the next 3 years and they get another 10 million quid, is it worth the extra 10 million quid to bring him in? Of course it fucking is. It's a no-brainer,
Yeah.
isn't it? Surely. If we win a cup and it's going to cost us an extra 6 million quid, is it worth doing that? For me, it's a no-brainer because if you win the FA Cup, you qualify for the Europa League.
Yeah.
If you win the Carabao Cup, you qualify for the conference.
You win the Europa, you're going to the Champions League.
Right,
Like,
so there you
simple as.
go then. So
Yeah.
if we,
No, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
if we win the FA Cup and qualify for Europe, right? Qualify for the Europa League, right? Is that worth the 10 million quid?
100%.
All day long.
100%.
So
100%.
for me, like Hammerhead there is saying offer 30 million for. I don't want Richarlison. Richarlison's a fucking baby. He's
No,
another.
but I'd
He's
take
another.
He's an idiot.
I'd take
He's an
him, though.
egomaniac.
I'd
He's
take
an
him, though.
egomaniac.
I would
He'd be
take
the
him,
first
though.
player. Would you take him over Dele Alli?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't.
I would. I would.
No,
He would
I
ruin.
I would. I'd take him over Dele Alli.
Richarlison,
He knows where the back of the goal is. He's Brazilian. Like,
Richarlison's attitude will ruin our team cohesiveness quicker
no,
than
but
Dele
as
Alli
you said,
can.
as you said, Dele Alli's attitude to ruin us, but the boys are smacking in the back of the
Richarlison's
head.
worse.
Okay,
And he's
but
also
Persons is
injured, bro.
worse.
if Richarlison gets service from the likes of like Fornals, Lanzini, Bowen, like you're looking at a different Richarlison than you've
But
seen
then you'll
with
get all right, Richarlison or Calvert Lewin,
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
because you ain't getting them both.
DCL.
It's got to be Calvert Lewin, boys, isn't it? Surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But you think that's just like another, like, remember when we were linked with Eden Hazard? Like, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. We've been linked to Andy Carroll, and people that got their like bums up in the sky saying, "Oh, Andy Carroll, yeah, I'd take him back." Piss on that. I'd have Eden Hazard like well before Andy Carroll, dog. And like
Yeah.
if we got Eden Hazard and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, that would be kind of dangerous. That would be
Yeah.
kind of
Listen,
dangerous.
we
And
only
I'm with what
were
Dalek
offered.
says. Up front, up front, up front. I'm with it because we got Langelo, we got Baptiste, we got Elise. Like,
Listen, we're
go
all
up
right.
front.
We're all right. We're all right at the back. We do
Yeah.
need this.
Yeah.
I watched Gio and Gonzo over on Hammer's chat.
Yeah. Wicked show.
Yesterday, I
Yep.
think it was. And they were talking about Gonzo mentioned about signing players to replace the guys on the bench,
All right.
and that that doesn't, that's what he wants to see. But Moyes is trying to replace the players in the first team. What Moyes is trying to do is
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to find a striker that's going to go in and drop Antonio down to the bench. Now, but Gonzo wants us to replace the bench, and Gio was trying to explain that by buying someone that's going to replace Antonio, what you're doing is you're actually strengthening the first team
Yeah.
and you're strengthening the bench at the same time. So what you're doing is you're taking Antonio and you're going to
Best of
replace
both worlds.
Yarmolenko.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you've strengthened two positions in the team. What you've done is you've strengthened the starting lineup and you've strengthened the bench. Now, I don't want us to go out and buy someone that's going to replace Yarmolenko to sit on the bench.
Yeah.
I want us to buy someone that's going to make Antonio work his fucking socks off for his place in the
Yeah.
team. I want us to go out and buy someone like Nikola Vlasic that's come in to try and, work
Take his
Fornals,
spot. Yeah.
work Benrahma,
Yeah.
yeah,
work
Yeah.
Lanzini.
For
That's what
Antonio.
these guys have
Yeah.
been bought in for.
Oh, 100. And you even heard you even heard Duke like in
So I
Antonio's.
think that's what we need to do.
No, I wholeheartedly agree with you, and it's like we've heard from Antonio himself saying, "I want somebody to come in to challenge me because that'll make me a better player." And it's like we just have to do it because you're absolutely right. What Vlasic has been brought in for, and what Kral has been brought in for, but we're not seeing that. But it's like I get you 100%. And Antonio was up for the challenge, so he's basically saying, like, putting it on a plate. Bring somebody in that you think's better than me, trying to take my spot, and I'll raise my game. So please do that, because when Antonio's walking into the dressing room on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday or Wednesday, his name is going to be the first team on the team sheet. Like his name's gonna be the first one on the sheet, man. And it's like he's not worried about losing his spot. Bring somebody in who can scare him, cause bring somebody in who's gonna make him sweat. Because Perkins is not making him sweat. Chester's is not making him sweat. He needs some Bowen transformed into a center forward rather than like a winger. He's not making him sweat. So bring an out and out striker in. Like bring in Aguero, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like bring in Ruud van Nistelrooy. I don't business. Bring in somebody that is gonna make him look over his shoulder and think that, oh shit, like look over his shoulder at his Lamborghini and when he's walking into the dressing room
Pete.
and being like, yo, am I gonna be the first name on the team sheet? I don't know. That's what
Pete.
we need. We need him to shake in his boots, man. What's up, Derek?
Yeah, Duke is gone.
Oh, word up, yo! It'll come back still, dog. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Antonio needs like that. He needs that kick up the ass. Like he needs that. He needs that. I have to look over my shoulder. Who's gonna like, like take my spot, fulfill my spot? Because right now, Dalek, he has nothing. There's nobody in the team right now that can like take him out of his position. I don't care if you move Bowen up front. I don't care if you move Lanzini up front. I don't care if you move Diop or Rice up front. Like that would never happen under Moyes. But I'm just saying, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that feeling of, oh shit, I gotta like perform better than I am. He can just be performing as he is right now. And we need to turn up the dial, man. We need to turn up the dial.
yeah,
And
but I
go
heard
on,
that.
go on, go on.
I heard that. You know, what's again? Emmanuel Longello, is that his name?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Apparently, he wants. Apparently, I think it was Nottingham Forest. They want him. They
Yep.
want to buy him off us. Is that true?
I don't. You know what? I ain't heard that. I wouldn't doubt that. Like on loan, that might be a good move because he'd get game time week in week out.
No, they
So
want him. They want him for permanent. Apparently,
oh no, because that would be like another Ghana. That would be like another Ghana or Naki or whatever his name was. That would be like another one
Nangak,
of
yeah.
those. Yeah, that like I was vexed when he left, dog, because I thought he was just starting to open up like a Sunday morning, man. Like I thought that was bad business, but then he did bugger all at West Brom.
And
You know what I
yeah,
mean? He didn't do
yeah,
nothing.
same as Nangak. Yeah, he's not even starting for Watford. He's normally on the
That's what I'm
bench now.
saying. And then you got man like Oxford who had a brilliant preseason, and then he goes off to the Peterborough or whatever. It's like,
Yeah,
what was the whole point in that? Like he played a magic preseason. He was on the level with everybody else, and then they're like, oh. But this is what Duke's saying, and I understand what Duke's saying. How like if we got somebody like Carvalho, he need to be nurtured, and that's what they're doing basically with Coventry. They're having Peterborough basically like nurture him, so when he comes back to us, he's all guns blazing. I get what Duke's saying. It's a valid point, good point, and I agree with the point because you got people like Sessegnon that went to Tottenham, got their
yeah,
careers mangled because like yo, they got put in the team. They weren't ready for the team. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's
I
like,
understand.
nah, I agree with that, man. But that Calvin, what CDL? I just call him that. Calvin Don, whatever CDL, Lewin. Like, yo, that would be a statement. That would be a statement because you know what? Whoever other team he went to, we'd all be feeling it in our bones like shit, we should have got him and we'd fear him. And if we're going to fear somebody that goes to another club, why not come to our club? You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, it's good that we didn't go for Ivan Tony. He hasn't even done nothing in the Premier yet.
No, but see, this is what I'm saying though. That's different. See, I'm thinking different. Ivan Tony went to Leicester. Leicester don't have a Lanzini. They don't have a Ben Rama. They don't have a Bowen. They don't have a Michael Antonio. They don't have a Rice. They don't have a Suchek. I think the service that Ivan Tony could have got from a club like ours, he'd be in a different bracket. But the
Yeah,
way that it's almost like what Duke said. The strikers we sign, we don't play to the strengths, like Carroll at Newcastle. And it's like it's almost the same as like who Torres. Who did Torres play for first when he was banging in the goals? It was Chelsea, wasn't it? And then he went to Liverpool and did bugger all. It's like because they were playing to the man's strengths. It's like we need to bring somebody in who can understand the whole thing about the false number nines. We need to bring somebody in who can understand something about a target man. Um, you know what I mean? Because like Haller, he needed like two people like right beside him. So it's like
yeah, I
you got
agree.
to right. You got a target man like Antonio who can be on his lonesome, get balls pinged in, deal with the case, and then pass the ball off here, work a 1-2 with four nows, whatever. But like we need to play to our strengths. Like I like and they're out there. Dalek, they're out there. We just need to find them. And
Yeah, Yeah,
Go
I
on.
like how you said about Halle. I think he scored 1 or 2 goals, but now look at him once again. Champions League for Ajax.
Yeah,
He's literally the top scorer in the Champions League group.
no doubt, because they're playing to his strength. They're like they're having players like in and around him, so he's not like froze out. You know what I mean? He's not iced out. Like they're playing to his strength, which is good to see because he's a good striker. Like he's top quality, man. But it's like, yo, he didn't work for us. Chicharito didn't work for us. When have we
Now listen,
gone?
he, do- he I admit Halle, but Chicharito he was okay.
Yeah, but he loved seeing a bit of the grass though, dog. Cause homeboy went down cheaper than like a deck of cards. Like every time he was on there, like I know that was just part of his game, but every time he went out there, he was falling to the grass, falling to the
The same
grass.
man,
Like
the same as Ford. You know Silva.
yeah, yeah.
He's I remember like what's again?
Who
He got
who
him
Alexander Silva?
Yeah, him. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember Moyes got him. He only started probably about 1 game for us, but most of the time he went out for loan.
yep.
But now look at him. He's at Nottingham Forest, and now he's not even doing nothing there either. He's just sitting on the bench.
He's just wasting space. It's like that. It's like that other boy we got. Like I remember, like at the grocery store that I go to down the road, man. There's this boy there who supports Spurs. Like, yo, you can take pills for that still, but it's like there's this boy there that supports Spurs, and he's like, yo, you guys got a good defender the other day, and this is like a year or two ago, and I'm like, word. He's like, yeah, you guys got this boy named Cardosa. It's supposed to be bomb. I was like, word up. What the hell has Cardosa done since he's been here, man? Like Alexander Silva, what? Cardosa, what? Like it was like Edmilson Fernandez, but Edmilson Fernandez actually like stepped up to the plate, did something. Then when he wanted to do something, we sold him. Like
Yeah.
that whole Pellegrini era was a joke, man. It was a laugh, man. Like, yo, we should have kept on to that boy, man.
Now
Like,
listen,
go on.
I know Pellegrini was a flop, but literally the only good signing he got was Fornals, and
Yep.
even Fornals is alright. He's alright. He's had his chances, but he's still good though.
No, I rate Fornals highly, and it's from like and this was Gonzo who kind of opened my eyes to this, but it was like when we played against Oxford in I think it was the FA Cup. It was either the FA Cup or
Yeah,
the League Cup, and we played Oxford and we lost, and everybody in the squad died like they were ducking and diving to like get out. Just go down the tunnel, get out of the ground. Like they wanted to leave, but Fornals he went to the supporters side where everybody was sitting, probably yourself, and like he kind of like went like that, like I apologize, I'm sorry, we didn't perform like how we should be, like, and that takes some balls to do that, man, and he did that, man, and just because he did that, I'll always back him, man. I'll always back him, straight up, man, 100%. Like it's like Big Craig Dawson. When you first heard that name, what were your thoughts? Probably the same as mine. Hell no.
yeah,
But he's like showed up like he showed up like a different specimen, like a different human being, dog.
yeah. I thought it was okay when he came on loan, but after that, he's all. How I say it? It's difficult, but yeah, he's alright then.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're kind of saying like he was good when he was on loan, but then when we bought him, he kind of like just went into like autopilot.
Yeah. Anyway, I was about to say what.
I
I
get you.
mean, listen. I know so far was crap on versus Man United. He got subbed off. But look,
Hmm.
why put Fredericks on? He could have put Ben Johnson.
Yep.
Why
Yep.
doesn't he put? Why doesn't the boss put Ben Johnson on?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Because
Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
remember
Yep.
what do you call it? Do you remember? Do you remember a couple of a month or two ago when Sufal was injured?
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll call him Benny Boy. Basically, Benny Boy played.
Benny Boy
He
ran the
done.
spot. Benny Boy ran the spot, dog. Like, trust me.
He done good once again versus what's the other team? Versus I think it was Chelsea or something, Chelsea or Liverpool. But he done good versus he done good stopping them attacks. He also done good. You remember versus Villa,
Yep.
and Villa were like really targeting, and then yeah,
No, no, no. Like, yo, I ain't like, I hear you loud and clear, and it's like, yo, like Ben Johnson has been exceptional because he's played out of position on the left. He's played his like position he plays on the right. He's done well. He's hungry. You know what I mean? He's hungry, man. And it's like I love seeing that. I love seeing that. And you're right, man. It's like Dawson signs a new contract and he's kind of just like kicked his feet up and been like, they want me. I just got to like go through the motions now. And it's like before that, he was like proving himself. But I still think he has that proven himself to like be that player that we saw out of him. But like we always leave it to the last minute. We need more signings. We need Lingard back. We need that like center half that's able to play on the left
Yeah,
and in the middle. And we need
I
somebody up
remember.
front, man. Go on.
Do you remember when we played? What was that team again?
Who's that,
Not,
Doug?
not. Remember when we played against Leeds last
Yep.
Sunday? Basically, I was watching that Jukes, and I think the 73rd minute. That's when he put on Yarmolenko and
Yep.
Sonny Perkins, and
Yep.
literally, I could see Moyes wanted it, but yeah, he was like raging. He said, "Yeah,
No. I hear that. Like Sonny Perkins is dope. I got all the time in the world for him. But it's like, is it his time now? Like how Duke said, like somebody like Carvalho needs to get nurtured. I think somebody like Sonny Perkins needs to get nurtured. And it's like,
yeah,
you
I
can
agree."
either do, like you'll throw some players that like in the deep end and they just perform. Others they lose all their confidence and they'll never be the same. Like Reece Oxford, like Arsenal, threw him in the deep end. He had a magic match, but after that he had the head. His head was bigger than like a big thing of cheese, dog. Like nobody could talk to him. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah,
like,
it's like Connor Coventry.
yep,
He went to was again Peterborough.
yep,
He done. I think he only done 3 or 5 starts. The manager didn't like him, so he sent him back to Moyes. And then he went into under 23s. I think he scored like
word up,
one goal. And the
word
next
up.
thing you know, he goes to MK Dons like on loan, and I think he'll do good at MK Dons, and then comes back here.
Yeah. Because he went from Peterborough to MK. That's MK Dons is Wimbledon, isn't it? That's like the
No.
no.
Milton Keynes, Milton Keynes.
I know, but I thought that was like I thought Wimbledon changed
Yeah,
the name to MK
yeah,
Dons. I'm
same.
tripping out.
No,
I'm
but
tripping out.
I call Wimbledon AFC Wimbledon. That's why.
No, there you go, there you go. But it's like, yeah, no, I seen that he made the move from Peterborough to MK Dons, and it's like, remember that guy we got from MK Dons, or was it Wimbledon? Joby McNuff. Remember McAnuff,
Uh,
Joby McAnuff, doc. He was dope. He wasn't a finished article, but he would like that's when we had that Adam Nolan cat and like
but
Joby
was it at Preston?
McAnuff.
Well,
Come again? Doc?
Was it that guy from Preston, Jordan Hugo or something?
No. This is well before Jordan Hugel times, dog. Well before Charlie Walsh times, dog. This was like this was Adam Nolan. It was when Pardue was in charge after we got relegated. And Adam
Oh,
Nolan was on Joby McAnuff. He was on and he had like stints of brilliance in him. But you never got to see the full potential, and I'd love to see the full potential of Connor Coventry because I think he's a
yeah.
real tidy player. I really, it's like who's the boy we had, man? Who's the boy we had? Lucas Payne or somebody, Josh Payne or Josh something,
What
and
was it again?
Josh Cullen. That
Yeah.
was it, dog. And I thought Josh Cullen like put in a shift, but we never really got to see the final product of Josh Cullen, dog.
Same as what's again? Joe Powell.
Yes,
Powell guy.
yes, yes,
Yeah. I don't
yes,
understand.
yes.
Listen, he can score. Why don't give him like I know send him out like a season on long loan and then let him come back.
And that's what Duke's talking about with like the whole like nurture them, and we're not nurturing them right now. Like they need to get nurtured, dog. Like this is a way they can if we send them out on loan, they get game time like week in week out. It's only going to benefit us at the end of the day. Like yeah, I think Moyes. I think honestly, I think Moyes just loves having his starting 11 alongside with the like under 23s that he doesn't want to break that bond that they're kind of like giving to one another. Like I don't know. I don't know, but he doesn't send too many players out on loan. But maybe the players he's sending out on loan, Dalek, those are the players that he sees like high future into. Like, okay, when they come back, they'll do the biz. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, bro, I've got to cut because I've got to wake up at 9 o'clock. Is that all right?
Yeah, no. You go do your thing. It was a pleasure, man.
No,
Thank you
you
very
might as
much
well
for coming on, dog.
you might as well just wrap it up as well. So it's just me and you.
What's that, dog?
You might as well just end the stream. It's up to you. I don't mind.
Yeah. No, I'll probably just talk two things and then end it off, dog. And like,
No,
yo, man.
I'll still be in the chat for about another 5-10 minutes. But then yeah.
Okay, done no. Big
All right,
yourself
bro.
up, dog.
Take care. I'll talk to you next time. Okay.
See, we got Dalek in the house. You know how long we've been waiting for like Cyber World in the building, dog? We got the man in the building tonight, dog. Big yourself up, dog. Just trust me. Hold on 1 second, dog.
Yeah, go on.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it now, dog. Hold on. Why is that working like that? Hold up.
How about this? And I'll stay here
Big
for
up
10
everybody,
minutes.
dog. This is your time, dog. Big up all the massive, man. There you go.
Yeah, man.
Done.
Listen, I'll stay for another 10 minutes, and then
Yeah.
I'll stay
No,
here for
done.
another 10 minutes.
Oh, wicked. Because I wanted to get. Hold on 1 second, Doc. I wanted to get the thing that I was talking about before. Hold up. Hold on. Where is it, Doc? I can't find two things, Doc. But the thing I was talking about before, it was, and I will show you. Hold on. It was the man them. Hold on. Where is it at, Doc? Okay. Hold up. Da-da. There it is, and there it is, and hold on, and yeah. So basically what it's saying, right? This new player we've been linked with, ex West Ham employee, has revealed the West Ham United could be interested in signing Slovakian defender David Hanko. Okay,
Who's he?
I'll show you.
Okay.
He's a Slovakian. And he's to fill Angelo Ogbana's space. He's a left-footed center half, and he's only 24 years old. It's a new name that's not been mentioned before, but somebody who could possibly be considered. And with the link that Danny K, aka Daniel Kaczynski, has with West Ham, with Sparta Prague, it's not out of bounds. And he's not actually a Czech; he's Slovakian. He could play left back on the left side of center back. So yeah, that's him in a nutshell. While
Yeah, that's good.
that's what I'm saying. Let's see how much they're asking for him, dog. Hold on.
Yeah, but true. Like, I think we'll do okay because I think once again, Alex Crow.
What's that, man?
You know Alex Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Slovakian.
No, he's Czech. He's
no.
Czech.
He was born in Slovakia.
Yeah, but he plays on the Czech team with Sue Fallon and
and
Kuf
Socek.
Fallon and Socek. But it's saying this boy I'm talking about, he operates as a left back and or a center back. He has scored 6 times and had another 4 assists in 27 matches. He's 24 years old. It's not saying how much he's gonna go for though. But like you got that link with Daniel Kaczynski and Sparta Prague and then West Ham. And that's why we could be in for whole check. We could be in for this boy. Like it might go on, man. It might go on. Like you never know. Like one boy who I think's dope, who I'd love to have a punt at, man. I forget what team he plays for. I think it might be Brighton, but that boy Lamptey, he is tidy, man. He plays for Brighton, yeah.
No,
who does he play for?
Brian. I think he was
dope.
He was in the Chelsea squad.
Yeah, he's dope. He is tidy, man. I take him. Oh, any day of the week. any day of the week, I would take him, man. I think he's incredible, man. Honestly, like, yo, he's a different kettle of fish because he's defensive, but then he's like, you know what I mean? He has that like streak of flair and anything can happen at any time type thing, man. And yeah, no, I'm really impressed with what I've seen by him. Very, very, very impressed, man. So that would be like, do you think we're gonna get Lingard, or do you think like the boat sailed?
No, I don't want him. There's too much rumors.
I want him, Doc. I want him at the
Yeah,
club,
I
Doc.
want him. But I want him as well. But we say we want Lingard. One thing,
Right?
one thing we want him, and the next thing we don't, and then one thing we want, and the next thing we don't. So I'm lost. So I'm saying no, I don't want him anymore.
But
He can go where he wants.
no, Brethren, I want him still, man. Like, I think he's like,
Now listen.
go on. No, I am listening. Like,
Do you
darling,
know?
yo,
Do
I'm
you, now
listening. I
listen.
listen to you, Doc. I listen
Do
to
you
you,
know?
Doc.
Do
Trust
you
me.
know
So
who?
go on.
Do you know who would I go for?
Go on.
He plays for the Bundesliga, but I would go for Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, but how much would he cost, my G? How much would
I
he
think probably about
cost?
no more than 40 million.
I know. So when you hear that we're linked with like DLC for like 60 million, like all these prices are getting like abnormal. They're getting like grossly like fat. Like I want somebody that's like 15 to 25 million done. Somebody we ain't even heard with done. But it's like Bellingham, I can't pass that up. Like if he got served to us on a silver platter, I take him all day long. I take him all day long, all day long. But how much would you? What would be the ceiling for you? What would be the ceiling for you? Like that's as much as I'm paying, and that's it.
To be honest, I think for 50.
So you spend 50. So it would be another Haller, and he just has to perform. But I think he performed better than Haller, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he performed well better than Haller, man, because he had he's English, isn't he?
Yeah, he's British as well.
That's okay. So what is he from England or
Yeah, he's
Ireland?
from
What?
yeah, he's England.
Okay, so he's England.
I
He's
think he was from the Watford squad or something.
that's it. Okay, so he's played in the Premier League. That's a plus. Like Lawrence Watkins, whenever I talk to him, he's like, we need players that are going to be on a Premier League like tried and tested type thing. You get me? He's
Yeah,
tried and tested, Doc. He's tried and tested. So why wouldn't you go for him, man?
yeah, I know. Same. I would go for him definitely.
No, I hear that. I'd go for him all day
Also,
long.
I would have gone for if I know we've been linked to him, but I would have gone for Alan Sam Maximin as well if Newcastle hadn't gone for him.
Oh, me too, dog. When you say them things, I would have gone for Traore as well. Like, have Spurs like tied that deal up, or is that still like
I'm not sure though.
getting done?
I'm not sure.
Because I would have tied up like honestly, I would have tied up Traore. I would have tied up Saint Maximum, and then Bellingham. Like to me, you got no defensive like
That would be a
players.
good squad.
Yo, that would be fire, dog. You wouldn't even need a defense with that, dog. You wouldn't even need a defense. You could have like Fabianski and like, yo, Zuma just chilling. And then like, yo, you have like Bellingham, Traore, St. Maximum. Like, St. Maximum's tidy, dog. Even, you know what? You know who I would take a punt on? And you might think this is like a bit funny. But like, I got two players and they're from the same team. But and I can't see them going because they're from the same team and they're actually like kind of running the team right now. Is that
Okay.
Decore and Townsend, dog? Like Decore and Townsend, they're no jokes. Like Townsend's kind of got like a second like wind, and Decore looks like a Kuate to me, man. Like,
Now listen,
go on,
I'll agree with one of them. I'll take the Curry any day of the week.
yep, boss.
I will. I wouldn't mind Townsend, but he's. I think he's in his prime years, like about 30 or something.
I know, so we just get him for 6 months. That's what I'm saying. We just get him for 6 months. Like come through. Like I take Townsend over Decore. Come through for 6 months, Townsend. Show what you got for like 6 months from now to like May. If that's 6 months, is it like what? January, February, March, April, May. No, so no, not even. It's four, isn't it? So it's like, yo, I take Townsend on like a short term contract. come through, play ball, like to the end of the season, and then like option to buy if we want, like, you know what I mean, or go back to. He's at Palace, isn't he, Alec?
No, he's at Everton.
Where's he at?
Everton.
Everton. See, so they're all falling. So like, yo, get DCL, get Townsend. Yo, I'm
Now
happy.
listen,
Dog.
do you know
Saint
who else?
Maximum's a good shout though. That's a really good shout. That's a
No, but
really good shout, dog.
no, but do you know who I'll take in midfield?
Go on.
I'll definitely take what's again Cantwell. You know Cantwell from Norwich.
No, I don't.
You don't
No,
know
I
Cantwell?
don't. Oh, Cantwell. Oh, what? He's dope. 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 Cantwell. Yes. Go on. Go on.
Yeah,
How
but
much? How
do
much
you
you
know
think
how?
that would cost us, though?
I think probably maximum 30 million.
See, we're spending all like this money over 20 million, and it's like
Oh, 20 between 25 and 30. 25 and 30 then.
it's gonna be no. I agree with you. It's gonna be interesting to see what goes on in like the next like week, because it's not gonna be your like 10 to 12 million, your 15 million. It's gonna be serious money unless like David Moyes can pull like tricks out of his ass. But it's like, yo, if we're gonna dwell into that money, then yeah, no, Cantwell's a good shout, dog. Saint Maximum, like you said, that's a good shout, dog. Like Dominic Calvert-Lewin, that's a good shout, dog. Like, yo, I'd even entertain the Eden Hazard thing again, but that ain't happening because he'll want to be on like 500,000 a week.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but let me
Like
tell you
that ain't.
something.
Go on.
Would you have taken Trippier? For me, no. I would not.
I
I
would
would not
have.
have taken.
I would have. I would.
Really?
Yeah. You know why? I would have, because he puts in a nice ball. Honestly, he puts in a nice cross. Like when he's playing on the right, he puts in a nice cross. And I know we got Suchek on the left who puts in a beautiful cross, and that's the only reason I take him, Dalek. The only
Yeah.
reason I take him, because like you got Cresswell puts in a beautiful cross from the left. You had Trippier, like piss on all his other abilities. He just puts in a good cross from the right. So it's like you got two good crosses coming in from each side. That's the only reason I take Trippier. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah. That's all.
You get what I'm saying? Like I don't like what you think he's gonna. You think he's gonna like light the stage up at Newcastle?
I'll take him now because like he's been at Spurs. Well, but then he went to what's again Atletico. I'll take
Yep.
him because like I think he's won a title there already with
Yep.
Atletico.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're
I'll
right,
take him.
man. Yeah, I think you're right, dog. I think you're right. Straight up, I think you're right, man. Because like, yeah, it was definitely like some whatchamacallit, either league, was it league things or like Europa things.
What do you mean? What Atletico?
Yeah,
Oh
because
no,
he did win
Champions
two.
League.
It was, see, it was two things, dog. Like, yo, see, that's like, hey, that's like even some of the other players we're after, they've won them things, and that's why their price has gone from like here to there, and that's why I want to see us win the Europa League, so we get into the Champions League, and Declan Rice goes from here to there. You get what I'm saying? And then next season,
Yeah,
you
I
don't even
agree.
know what's gonna happen, dog. You don't even know what's gonna happen. Like, it might be mad. But yo, listen, thank you for coming on, dog. We'll end it straight up. We talked about everything West Ham through and through and through. Please, yo, if you find the time, come on again, man. You're always welcome, dog. Straight up.
Yeah, I'll message you and I'll give Rich my number and then he can add you to a WhatsApp.
Yeah. DuN Kn0. You got
How
more
about this?
banter.
How
Go
about
on.
this? I'll send it to you because I'll go you on Facebook anyway.
Okay, yo, done send it to me, dog. And West Ham, you can send it to westhamrandom@gmail.com. Straight up, you can send it there too. Real talk, man. And you send it there, I get back a hold of you, man. And like, yo, there's more banter than dancer on that like WhatsApp group we have, man. It's nothing but fun, man. Straight up.
Yeah, okay, then I'll catch you later, bruv.
All right, in a bit, yeah.
You too.
All right, peace.